I'm driving Uber right now, and I've been talking about Wide Family Farm and the Poopaween contest. So, what do you guys think of Wide Family Farm and the Poopaween?
Wide Family Farm, amazing. We cannot wait for Poopaween.
We can't wait for the pumpkins to be flying around, going everywhere. Awesome.
Woohoo!
I don't always have another, but when I do, it comes straight from the beaver.
Cortney's late talk. Boom. Boom. Cortney's late talk. Cortney's late talk. Boom. Cortney's late talk. Cortney's late talk. Cortney's late talk. Cortney's late, Cortney's late. I don't know what's up with the one I do it straight from the beat. Cortney's late talk. Cortney's late talk. Cortney's late talk. I don't know what's up now, but when I do it comes straight from the beat.
Going where no poop trooper has gone before.
And suddenly, the poop is on fire.
Deep from the depths of Uranus. Watch your gourds and can your balls.
Oh, no!
Remember who has spoken and what will be spoke. Join us October 30th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the pumpkin carving contest. First place prize brought to you by Garden State Gardener. Check them out Sundays from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First place will win a squatty potty. Runner up will get their very own Wide Family Farm Poopaween t-shirt. Join us October 30th at 9:30 p.m. Poop never say die.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Late Talk. How's everybody doing out there? That's 6 people in. Please make sure that you share us out. Also, please make sure that you give us a big thumbs up as well. If you want to come up, you can. You just have to show your face. Here is the linkage for that. And as usual, the links are in the mod chats. Hello, T-Ball. Thank you for coming in. Hello, cousin. Hip, hip. Good to see everybody. So, we have Yosi tonight. That's pretty awesome. Sorry, I was looking at the chat on my phone. So, we have Yosi tonight. We have Gil and his getup. So, what is going on out there? Feel free to come up if you want to. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but I've just noticed that, like, there's not a lot of people in my chats anymore. Yeah, the video was a little off, too. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that, but...
It didn't seem like it was off on my side, at least to me. So
yeah,
it may be like it didn't like it's
my phone, too, just in case.
Like, I know the last several times on StreamYard, it's been off on the StreamYard screen, but on the YouTube screen, it's perfect.
Yeah. I
I saw it in both, and it was okay.
Yeah. But just like or I could tell, just like on StreamYard, when it acts up on StreamYard, it falls behind what's going out to everybody else instead of being ahead. And all of a sudden, it's like, oh, wait a minute, I'm live. Crud, it's still.
Hey, Gardner. I used your intro that you gave me. I freaking love it. I love when you talk to your Uber people. It cracks me up because they have no idea what they're talking about. That's what cracks me up. I'm like, really? They've never heard of Wide Family Farm, and this is freaking hilarious. They're in the back seat, drunk as a skunk, and they're talking about pooping. Cracks me up. So, yeah. So thank you, and that cheers me up a little bit.
Okay, what's that?
I would love to be an Uber driver. I would love it. By the way, we are changing our channel name. We have come up with a decision. It's not what Yosi thinks. Because my husband and I talked about it. And so we'll be changing it. I'm not going to say what it is yet. So
it's going to scare the heck out of all of us when it happens. Well, where's Wide Family Farm? It's gone. It's gone.
I'm not changing my URL or anything. It's just going to be the name of the, you know what I mean? So yeah. Wide Family Farm is still going to remain the same. What was I going to say? Oh, hi, Purple. I saw you come in. Sorry, I'm a little slow. What else? Oh, Poopaween. Hello. That is coming up. Monday, I'm doing the names. So if you want to be in Poopaween, you come into Media Monday tomorrow, and I will put your name on the wheel if you want to be in it. And I will spin it. I will spin for 3 people, and those 3 people have a week to get a pumpkin. You have a week to get a pumpkin, and then Poopaween will be at 9:30 on Sunday night. Woo! Can't wait.
I can get a watermelon.
No, because that's not fair. Because no, it has to be a pumpkin.
I don't know. A green watermelon, if you carve it thin enough on the inside and put the light on it, it's going to be like a sickly green pumpkin. That can be pretty scary.
Oh, I think that would be. Yeah. I have been watching a lot of pumpkin carving competitions on TV because, well, I don't have actual television. I haven't had actual television in like literally 14 years.
Yeah.
Because when me and my husband moved in together, we didn't have television. And we heard about this new thing called Netflix, and we had a PlayStation. And so that's what we watched. And then that, and every Friday night we were at Walmart buying, movies for $5 out of the $5 bin. So
Courtney, speaking of Netflix, I saw an ad on Facebook today for a new series on Netflix.
Ooh.
Called Wednesday.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Yes, Wednesday Addams.
Farm has given me her Netflix password. Thank you. I'm gonna watch that. I totally
and it's got Uncle Fester joining in on it too, and she's at a
I love the Addams Family.
That's she's at like one of these private schools you get sent to, and everything is creepy and going on. We're there behind the scenes, and everybody else is oblivious to it, and she's noticing everything.
I watched the Munsters, the Rob Zombie Munsters version that just came out on Netflix. And though I think Rob Zombie is like a brilliant person, like I understand, like he makes he's a brilliant person. I just didn't really enjoy the Munsters that much. It wasn't really, I just didn't like it that much. But I'm really excited about anything with the Addams Family, and it always cracks me up. I can't remember which one it is. If it's I think it's Addams Family Values is what it's called, where they do the scene with the pilgrims. That cracks me up. I laugh every
You're gonna love this.
Time.
You're gonna love this. That Wednesday Addams from the pilgrim scene and stuff, they're rebooting Addams Family again. She's playing Morticia.
Oh, nice.
A very hot and sexy Morticia. Deep plunge cow. Oh, man, yeah.
She always plays awesome parts, and I love her in any Tim Burton film. She just plays an awesome character. So that's so exciting. I'm really excited for those, and I will be watching those. So I didn't like the new LG. I didn't like it either, and I really like Rob Zombie. I think he's really like. I've been to his shows, and he shows like all of his horror movies before his shows, like even the ones that didn't make it. You know, like he shows them on screen and stuff, and like he's a brilliant person. Like he really comes up with, and I heard he's a super cool, like nice guy. You know, and like the Munsters just wasn't. And his wife or girlfriend played Lily, I think that's her name. And I just don't think she did a good job. I feel bad for saying that because I really like his movies, but unfortunately it wasn't that great. So, hello everybody, once again. Thank you for coming in, LG and everybody. I appreciate you. Just make sure you share us out, please. Now everybody has a community tab. Everybody does. Have you noticed? You got a community tab, Yosi?
No, not yet.
Everybody. So they just gave it to everybody, huh?
They gave it to everybody. Everybody has one, even Corky.
I need to check.
So
that.
I guess they're trying to encourage people to do more by giving them more.
Yes, and you know, I kind of always thought everybody should have a community tab because make it more like not like Facebook, like not like that, but make it more like Facebook, where everybody can talk to each other, everybody can communicate, everybody can share, I don't know, their supper that they had last night. Everybody, you know what I mean? Make it more like that. And then everybody's connected with each other. I always thought that anyway. But I'm so glad that everybody has a community tab. So
yeah. Oh, by the way,
sharing movie, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
All I have is internet. But I have 2 TVs. One is a Hisense from Wally World. The other one's a ONI from there. Anyways, they both have Roku installed on them.
Oh, nice.
So under Roku, you can also pick up all these others. You can pick up Showtime. You can pick up all these other things.
My husband wanted to tell you, if you want, you can have our Disney Plus password. If you want to for your grandkids.
Okay, we will talk about that offline.
Okay, because like he's like we use it, but you know if you don't want to pay for it or whatever, we'll just
how many devices do you have on it?
Just we don't watch it upstairs, so it's just one device.
No, what I mean, how many can you have on it?
Oh, I don't know.
Because some people, depending on what level you get, you can have 3, 5, 7, 15 devices on it.
He has 3. It's me and him and then Fred. But I don't even watch it for Fred. I hate it because what it does if it's a kid, it turns it off in like 30 minutes. It's done. It turns off and then the TV goes blank. And though it's awesome feature for people that just put their kids in front of the television and let it go, but I find that highly annoying when I'm sitting there watching it with him. So,
yeah, I know. My daughter and her husband across the street, one of his friends from work has like 15 devices on it.
Yeah,
and they still haven't used all of them. And they gave them, here's a password to use for one of the device slots, so you can install it. And so they have it on their TV, and I mean, it's like Danny, the third youngest, is like Mickey's Roaster Racers is his favorite thing on there. Mickey Mouse. So, but and then so it's some really cool stuff. However, there's one movie that gets them all to shut up and sit down. Big Hero 6.
Oh.
Especially in about halfway through when he starts upgrading everybody, and they play that movie. I can't remember the music from. I can't remember the name of the band, but it's Immortals.
Oh, okay.
We could be immortal. Yeah, that one. And they all get up and start dancing to it.
That's awesome.
Well,
yeah, Fred just loves Flippy. He doesn't really. I'd like to get more into pirate movies. Like, the old pirate movies, not like Pirates of the Caribbean. That's like way too much for a little kid, but like older pirate movies. Like, there's one on Disney, and I can't think of it right now. It's an old pirate movie.
Well, there's been I've been watching a whole bunch around on different things right now, but Amazon Prime has a bunch of the old pirate movies, the Earl Flynns, the Douglas Fairbanks, and some of the other, can't think of his name now. Baldhead, Magnificent Seven, Yul Brynner.
Oh, okay.
In the Buccaneer is out there.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of those old movies coming out, and a lot of the old Robin Hoods are out there too.
I love the old Blackbird movie. I freaking love it. That is a really good movie. Moon.
Oh, on Disney. There is one on Disney for you to play for, Fred. He may or may not go for it, but you have to be sitting there with him. Called Blackbeard's Ghost.
Oh, okay.
With Dean Jones and Peter Ustinov as Blackbeard. It is hilarious.
Okay, I'll have to watch it. Oh, it's okay, Fishes. I know you got a lot going on. And
by the way, Cortney, I
agree with you. What? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I checked it out. I didn't get any community page. Maybe it's only for the US.
That's weird because Corky has it. So I don't know. Maybe it is only for the US. I don't know.
Be careful. There may be messages popping up on your community tab that are not from you. They're from the platform dealing with the November event.
No, that could be.
Yeah, we can't chit-chat about that.
I'm trying to dance around that one as lightly as I could.
Yeah.
I do a little sidestep. I'm here.
Well,
I'm
my
gone.
son's birthday is in November. Are you talking about that event?
Yeah. Well, my anniversary in November. That's an
my oldest son's birthday is on the 11th of November. He always has it for vacation.
So I'm so excited because along with our new name, we're going to be doing some new different types of stuff on our channel that's not gardening.
Oh.
So I'm excited. Yes.
Nice.
Oh, well, Storm, then I don't know because Corky got one. And of course, nobody goes over that. I think I have 50 subscribers, but Corky got one, and my husband got one. Maybe you have to have over 100. I don't know. No, that's not the case because Corky only has 50.
Yeah.
I have over 100 in my both channels.
Yeah, and you got them?
No.
It's so weird. I don't know that.
They're being weird. Remember what I said about the emails that we
I think there's just some things going on right now that they don't.
Yeah. They gave me that. What was it? The handle for the other non-channel. Yeah.
Storms, people go to your channel. We love you, Barry.
165. You should have
Hey,
it.
Stephanie.
Hey,
thanks for coming in, girl. Good to see you. But I'm just excited. I'm hoping I don't freak too many people out with it. But I just, wanted to try something new with my channel. And, Wide Family Farm is still going to be there. It's still going to be the main thing of the channel. It's just there's going to be something new. And I'm excited.
Cool.
Yeah. So.
I think I'm going to have a running away channel. Running away. Carol on the one. I wish we had like one of those RVs like people are able to do and hop in. I watch I'm trying to think a couple on HGTV, and they actually now have a place here. They had the place in like the Bahamas, the hotel that they were building. Can't think of it. They're from Canada. And it was like Life with Brian was their first, show or whatever. And it's kind of rolled off from there. Those are nice eyes. And now they have a place in Wellington, though, because their son, I found out, is a rider. And he got called over into Wellington to ride horseback for the shows. But yeah, they got an RV while they were working on their house. And of course, the husband went out and got it and showed part of his trip back with it. But of course, the wife was like, "Yeah, I don't want to live in there with all our children."
That's why when you get an RV, you get one of those RVs that can tow a travel trailer behind it.
Mm-hmm. Like a toy trailer.
Or a bunkhouse trailer for all the kids.
Oh, yeah, just put them in that. So nice.
Cosmics are so, like, happy that we went up there and visited them. They're already talking about planning another trip with us.
That's awesome.
And they want to go further north.
Oh.
So.
Oh.
So that'll probably be this spring after everything melts and thaws out.
Oh, yeah. Hell no. I don't even go out of the house now. Like, just imagine.
Thorhaven's on the other side, right? Is he above?
He is. You could drive to him if you had a passport.
But I mean, is he on Cosmic's side?
Mm-hmm. He's in Quebec, which is straight up. It's like another 10 or 11 hours, but yeah.
Oh, that's a long trip. But still, you could stop along the way if you lock the money away long enough.
Okay, what's up, Thor?
Yeah, hey.
And while we're there, we can visit Remy because he's there.
Yeah. I would love to see Canada.
Sorry, I always call him Remy because there's that drink Remy Martin. I'm like, oh,
yeah,
the cognac. Like Remy.
I for a second started to think of Asti.
Hey, Green.
But yeah. Anyway, I was going to say these people who did, of course, their RV was amazing. It was probably more expensive than my house was.
It is, but I think the channel name is Rem's Family Farm.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Well, it's okay to call him Remy if that's his name. If he's okay with that, you know. Oh shoot!
When he comes on people's flights, he puts Remy across there.
Yeah.
Oh, does he? Okay. There you go. He's fine with it.
Well, except I thought he put it with a Y.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
I'm washed out. Sorry, guys.
I need weights for my team.
I gotta weigh myself
I have
still.
some, but not all.
Yeah, me too.
I have some, but not all.
It's a weigh in yourself, y'all.
Yeah,
I know. And being so cold the last several days, I found myself eating more because I'm cold and hungry.
I don't know why, but all I want is fish and broccoli cheese soup and potato soup. That's all I want to eat. It's like, ooh.
Sounds good.
Did I say it? No, I meant potato and broccoli cheese. That's all I want. Did I say something else?
Soup and tuna soup.
What's coming out of my mouth?
I'm like, is that like an Ohio thing? I don't know.
No, it's not.
Potato, broccoli, and cheese soup. You know, that's around. You can buy that stuff in the can.
Hey, SD.
That liquid that comes out of the tuna can. Tuna soup, kids. Tuna soup.
Yeah, dude, I just want broccoli cheese soup.
If you're into fish,
because the broccoli cheese soup around here has noodles in it.
What?
I do a
that's what's
fish
up.
soup all the time.
Nasty. You do a fish what?
Oh, I love fish. I have like 2 things of fish in my freezer downstairs. I'm like, fish? And I bought tartar.
I just never. Oh, that's right, fishes. Don't eat me.
I gotta cook up some more fish. Because the cod pieces I got are big monster ones, so I got to cut it in.
I got to get in there
birds.
because I bought 2 things of broccoli, and they're probably not good right now. I didn't even think about it. I bought some. Oh, I love fresh broccoli.
I have tuna in my freezer right now.
I think I have to cancel my butcher box because we have to take on the insurance of my mom's car for Hannah for a bit until she's working. I'm gonna miss my butcher box though, because I get good frozen salmon from them. It's like fresh frozen salmon.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. You have no fish in the freezer? I'm sorry, SD Mountain Man.
Dude, I love some good fish, man. Even if it's fish sticks.
Now that I don't
if I was energetic enough, I could go over to the Snake River a quarter mile away and fish.
Yeah,
but it's too freaking cold out there right now.
Me too. I hear you, Chris. Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
It's going to be what we're dealing with our adjustment with our family. Because Mom was helping here and there, and now we won't have that.
We were thinking about getting a pig. This is my problem, right? Because I always think of pigs as like big, ugly, massive things. And my husband wants to get a kuni, which is like it's like getting a pot-bellied pig. I'm not going to want to eat that. If it's big and ugly, yeah, it'd be okay. But eating a pot-bellied pig is wrong. Like, I don't think I can do it.
Don't eat pot-bellied pigs. No.
Wait, isn't a pot-bellied pig mainly bacon?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
You know, pork bellies is bacon, so if it's a big pot belly, it ought to be all bacon.
Well, you have to look on like maybe some of the Vietnamese channels to see if that's their bacon pig, like what they do. Because we've made them pets, but I imagine it's a smaller breed pig for them.
It's so funny. My mom's friend has a pot-bellied pig.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't remember what his name is. They have a pony and a pot-bellied pig and a corgi. And their pony's name is Stink. And I cannot remember the name of their pot-bellied pig. But anyway, it has one tusk because they couldn't get it removed. So it's one. And it's so weird looking. And I was outside because we get rabbit, because that's the woman that has like 600 rabbits. She sells rabbits. So like we were there getting rabbit poop for the garden. And I was leaning up against the fence and the pig came out. I didn't know she had one. And I'm like, oh my God, like, there's a pig.
It's a pig, but it's small.
It was so cute. It was so cute. She's like,
I saw today like a big black pig, and her name was Corky.
No, what?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
I'm not going to smile about that. I'm not going to smile about that.
Okay.
My husband won't let me.
Oh, sorry.
I think he wants it in
this room in the miles.
Yeah, we can't because she's going to drive it, and she's an adult, but she's like a first.
I'm sorry, cousin. I snort, and I can't help it.
So we don't.
Why aren't you up here, Skinner?
Yeah, gosh, what the heck? Are we not good enough for you?
So, Courtney, do you want Mr. Hyde to be one of the judges for the pumpkin carving?
Okay, this is what's going down.
Or Yossi.
I think Cosmics can make it.
Oh, okay, cool.
He wants to do it because he won last year.
Yeah, that seems appropriate.
The thing is like he is taking a break precisely at 9:30 from job. So I'm like, I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah.
Be on standby, Gil, because I may need you still.
Right. Okay. I'll make sure that Hyde's all has his outfit all pressed and dressed and the tie and everything ready.
I might just have you up here anyway because that's gonna be awesome. I love it.
Oh, Skinner says he's in the basement.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, you are? Sorry, Josh.
GSG will be a judge.
Yes, he is in the basement. He is in the basement.
Skinner with the
Oh Lord.
Literally. Twice.
Sorry. I didn't see it. It was not, and it didn't tell me. It usually says such and such. It didn't tell me.
Yeah, usually I can hear it when someone comes in because I got the earbud in, so I hear it.
You're sneaky.
I'm like a ninja.
Have you ever seen the movie with? I freaking love this movie. It's Mr. Deeds with Adam Sandler. Have you ever seen it?
Yes.
And the butler, how sneaky he is.
Very sneaky.
That's what you were just a second ago.
Have you seen the original movie with Jimmy Stewart?
I think I have, but it was a long time ago.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hey, Caitlin. How are you doing, sweetie? Oh, by the way, your MRE looked delicious. And, yeah, you make me so hungry every time I watch you eat. You always make it. It could be like to me, it could be like the crappiest looking thing. And she has it on her plate, and then you're looking at it, and she just scrapes her little bilingual fork and spoon on the plate, and you're like drooling.
Bilingual? Is that what they are?
Because it's a fork and a spoon.
Oh,
and a knife on the side.
Makes sense.
So, hey, Callie King. Callie, I keep wanting to say Callie King, but it's Callie King.
Mr. Calico?
Hi.
Do you
Thanks
quilt?
for coming in. I appreciate you. Lord.
The snorting thing runs in the family. Trust me, I know.
It's a spork, but it's not really a spork because a
Yeah.
spork is all in one. This has one on each end, so it's bilingual.
Well, also, a lot of them, when they're like that, on one of the edges of the fork is a serrated knife.
There you go. See?
Night, Chris.
There you go.
Good night.
Oh, have a good night, Chris.
Sorry you couldn't join us. You have to get up at 6 a.m.
Oh, okay. So Callie King must be from the Sack of Tomatoes area.
Yeah, Callie King's our friend that he reminded me of Ice-T a little bit.
Yeah, he does. He looks exactly like freaking Ice-T.
Yeah,
actually, even my husband said, Callie King, and I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, me and Carol just said that the other night. Like, you look just like Ice-T. You do.
Ice-T's in a new commercial. Have you seen that where he's like leading a bike, what do you call that? Spinning class?
No way, I haven't seen it. That's funny.
I'm like, I think I would die if I looked up and there's like Ice-T leading my spinning class.
See, I don't have TV, so I don't get to see the weird commercials.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ice-T's like, seen it.
Thanks to needing some Hallmark therapy, I've seen a couple commercials. There's some I'd rather not see, but yeah, that one was kind of funny.
Y'all look like you're so close to your cameras. I'm so far away. What the crap?
Well, one, I'm really short.
Yeah.
I'm on the edge of my chair, and I'm sitting all the way up.
Oh, I'm leaning back in mine, so maybe that's it.
If I leaned back, I would look like a troll.
That'll do it. I'm
leaning on far away people.
There you go.
Oh gosh, the Looney commercials. Those are interesting, SD. Is that what you're talking about? The Looney.
Hey.
God, I so need to laugh today. So thank you guys for being here and making me laugh. Like I needed it so bad.
Me too.
My favorite cousin on YouTube is now Facebook. What do you call that? Facebook famous or whatever. I don't know what you call Facebook.
It's a channel, Facebook famous.
I know it.
Really my Lord.
Thank you.
What is that? Josh, I'm asking you. Is it a?
Facebook public.
He had to out hat me.
My dad was an All-American football player, and the kids like to play with the hair on my legs at the swimming pool when I was a kid. And Corn Pop was a dangerous character. I just thought I'd share that with you.
We hold you down and shave your legs and.
And my son was given a retarded name because I'm an idiot. His name is Hunter.
Retarded name.
I'm just not very bright. But you see, my mind's gone blank now.
It's Hunter because you knew he would grow up and hunt your underage.
Sadly, attributing a Southern accent to Joe Biden is quite an insult to Southerners, so I feel bad about that.
Oh my God, we were on the Joe Biden highway, right?
Where are you? There's a Joe Biden highway. What, in Delaware?
No, it's in Pennsylvania.
No way.
Yeah, it's on our way there.
What does it do? Make 4 left turns?
And I posted the Joe Biden highway is as slow as he is.
Oh my goodness. There's a Joe Biden highway in this state?
Did the rest stop?
I think there is. There's one
in July 21. There was a proposal to rename it.
Oh.
They unanimously voted to rename it the Scranton Central Express. Oh, they did. They renamed that.
That's where it is. Yeah.
Well, that's a crappy spur of a road that runs right through the middle of Scranton. And all these lying about how roads are designed to go through the neighborhoods of minorities, that goes right through working class white folks' neighborhoods and disrupted traffic because I used to live there. It's a vile road, and it's appropriate to name it after Joe Biden. I didn't know they did that. I haven't been up Scranton in about 2 years, so yeah.
Well, that was the first time ever me driving through.
Well, you could be forgiven for that. Scranton is a town that time passed by. It's like going with Marsha, Will, and Holly, going back and to the land of the lost there, or Sherman, Mr. Peabody in your Wayback Machine, So you could be forgiven for not going to Scranton.
Oh yeah, the poop himself highway. Sure, SD Mountain Man. I'm sure that was up for vote too.
Anyway, well,
Yeah, mine too.
I saw the invite, so I thought I'd pop on for just a moment before I hit the rack. I've got consulting work to do all week. So y'all have a good night. Thanks for letting me come on. Take care.
Bye, cowboy.
Hit that like button. It'll make you feel better. Go ahead. You know you want to do it. Push it. Push it. Work it good. Oh. Work it good.
Scranton was also the city in the movie Unstoppable.
Okay. All right. I think I like the black hat better there, Gil. You had a chimney sweep hat on a minute ago.
Yep.
Yeah, well, shoot! I'll become Little Joe here.
There you go.
In a moment there, he was going to dance on the roof. There was
that is an excellent hat. I like that hat.
Yeah, my dad was pissed when I came home with this hat because there was only one in the store, the one size we both wear, and I beat him over there by 2 days to pick it up. I came home and he goes, "I was going to get that." I'm like, "Whoa, does that mean I have good taste?" And he's like.
Can't argue with you.
Well, I don't think I have any trouble finding a hat like Josh's. I just go to Bass Pro Shop where it's right down the road here, and I can get all kinds of hats like that. Check it out.
Mm-hmm.
That is an awesome hat.
Mine's the Central States, but
that's an awesome hat, though. I mean, but that's kind of stuff I can get at Bass Pro Shop right down the road. So
my black cowboy hat that I've been wearing lately since it got cold is upstairs.
He usually wears it with what do you wear it with? Yoga pants. That's right, because he's the yoga cowboy.
Yoga pants.
Yes.
All right, I got to get that image out of my head now.
Good luck on
YouTube, Chris.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And he's also on YouTube riding the pallet jacks in was it Sam's Club?
Yeah, riding them.
I confess, I'm mildly intrigued now to go look for that.
Yeah, it's the yoga cowboy. I don't remember what the first one was, but the second one was Yoga Cowboy Strikes Again.
Okay, all right.
He showed up at a meetup one and two in Kentucky.
I've
been stole his hat, so
he stole his hat. I've been a little angry at YouTube for the past week, so I haven't really been on it. So
sorry.
Yeah, me too. They gave me a strike, and I appealed it, and they rescinded the strike. Sent me an email and said that restored the video. They did restore the video, but my strike is still on my channel, and I can't broadcast. And I'm like, what? Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, you took my strike down. Why am I blocked from broadcasting? So anyway, they're evil and demented. Yep. And it stays there for 90 days. So frauds can go make another fraudulent claim against me and get me a second strike and get my channel removed. And that's how they do it. That's how they do it. Anyway, well, it's all right. The first channel was 17 years old when they removed it without any real violations. This one's only 18 months. So anyway, all right, I got to hit the rack. I got work early in the morning. You guys have a good one. Cheers.
You too.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
There's always one.
This one knows some news that I'm about to share, if that's okay with you.
You can share whatever you want. Just don't do that.
Are you pregnant?
Couldn't help myself. Go ahead.
Neil's leaving. He's like, peace, I'm out. One person on the panel knows everything that one person on YouTube knows what I'm about to share. I'm going to be a grandpa in May.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Congratulations. Yay.
Was I seriously the only one that knew?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Congratulations.
Well, I'm kind of flattered that you shared that with me.
Like I texted you the other night and told you.
I know, but I didn't know I was the only one that knew.
Yeah.
No. And also the trolls go there too, Chris. And they're harder to get rid of.
Flopping up shit out everywhere. That's the only one I'm drunk wearing a cowboy hat and yoga pants.
In May. So when do you find out?
Oh, even Callie King called you Papa.
Oh, that's so cute. Cute.
That's really cute.
Papa.
Papa.
Thank you all.
Yeah, it's nice of you to
when the boy was out there, I'm like, does that mean I get to be a pappy or a pap? And he's like, do you really want to be pap? That's what we called your dad. Do you really want to be like that? I'm like, no, I'm going to be a good one.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you. Yes, you were. I heard in my living room. I came down here, grabbed my phone, and I texted you. I'm like,
Oh,
what the?
that's awesome.
Well, I'm flattered that I was the only one that knew. So, hey, Backwoods Mindset. Thank you for coming in, dude.
Yep.
That's Maddie, right? Yeah, that's Maddie.
Wait, Backwoods Mindset is not a dude?
Maddie.
What?
That's Maddie.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I do that all the time. And I actually did that with Vidra, like the first dozen times. And I'm like, oh,
dude.
Vidra's a dude.
Yeah, wait, Maddie is a...
Maddie is
Maddie's a dude?
Yes.
Maddie's a dude, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well then we're good. You had me all confused.
You threw me off when you kept going.
God, I need a drink. Where's my beer at, Josh?
I need something.
Yeah, Vidra's in the house.
Something
What's up?
stronger they can drink.
I need a nurse to just hit me up with something good.
I don't know what you should be drinking right now. Should you, Courtney?
Why?
Well, I don't know. I'm asking.
Yeah, I should be drinking.
Why don't you?
Does she have news she needs to tell us, Josh? Did you just
I don't know. Maybe Josh knew some news. I don't know.
I don't know. You had a big reveal the other night. My internet went fucked up.
No, my big reveal was the freaking tattoo that I got when I was on vacation.
Well, I didn't see that. My internet went fucked up, so I went jacking with it and tried to go live.
Killing me.
Gil come over and he's like, "Hey,
I thought
Corey,
maybe I
reveal."
told you something in a drunken stupor.
No, I don't know. Maybe the way he said it, your big reveal. I'm like, is she pregnant?
Hell no. No.
Bada Bing's here. Inside chat.
Bada bing. Oh, hold on. Bada bing. I thought I
was
gave
the
you the
tattoo?
link, but I didn't.
She
You guys
said
want to
it.
see the tattoo again?
I do. I didn't get. You can just text it to me.
Oh, well, I got it right here on my computer, I think.
You can just draw him a sketch of it.
I'll draw
Yeah.
you a
I
Try and
saw that.
guess. Try and guess.
I'm sorry, Courtney. I saw that and I
Fine.
didn't like it.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad. I appreciate your honesty. Hold on. Holy crap. All right. I have a picture of it because I'd have to take off my shirt. So, and that's inappropriate.
Yeah, let's not do that. I mean, if you weren't my cousin, hey,
Says
go
the
for it. but
YouTube voice. Do it for the clicks. Don't listen to the YouTube.
There we go.
I'm not into the kissing
Is it
cousin
shared?
thing.
It hasn't been shared yet.
There you go.
There you go. That's my tattoo.
Because they went to Salem. Not coming out as a witch.
I'm not.
Or are you? Are you coming out as a witch too?
No, I'm not coming out as a witch.
Well, she was
I didn't
already a
know
witch. You don't have to come out.
Like, you know, if they're in the closet and they have to come out.
But he did a good job, and it only took a half hour. So, see, Garden State Garner loves it.
Yeah. The way
I
it's
like
been at the top, it reminds me of Harry Potter.
It fits you.
Hmm.
Good, good.
It better. It's on her skin.
It's on my skin forever.
It was
I
too
know.
big. That would be.
What's up? Oh, the Bob. I thought I put you on. Sorry. What the hell?
He was there. Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Bob, where'd you go?
Try again. Maybe.
Bob.
Did it take a dump?
That's right back here, correct?
Yeah, it's back here.
That's what I
You
thought.
can see it if I'm wearing a tank top. I thought I linked you. I thought
He
I
was
saw
up
you.
there.
Yeah.
Here's the link again. Sorry, Bob.
You were just up here with us. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know.
That was weird.
Is it melon?
Might be melon.
It could be.
My daughter said that a lot of times when I'm having trouble. She goes, it's something with the hosting,
Well,
like StreamYard and melon. That's
We haven't completely settled down from the geomagnetic storm that hit Friday night.
Is that what's wrong with my brain?
Ooh,
It's all the magnetic storm that we had.
there he is again.
There he is. There's
Hey,
the
Bob.
Bob.
What's
By
up,
the
guys?
way, I'll
Thank
play
you.
drums with you any day, Bob.
Well, I tell you what, I need something more stronger than a drink.
Yeah, me too. I'm with you, Yossi.
Join me.
Hit me up. I had some of my chocolate, but I can't have more because it'll put me to sleep, possibly, or make me
I
neurotic.
wish I had some for an everyday basis.
Hmm. I can't do it every day.
No, Cordy, that's not what's wrong. Thanks, Glenn.
By the way, Carol, I got this new energy drink. It's called
Speaking of
Blue.
drinks, I'm not going to get a drink, but I need some water, so I'll be right back.
Why don't you get a drink? I'll drink with you.
It'll make.
Okay,
You're telling
talk me into it. I'll be right back.
What do you care? I'm on the opposite team.
Oh, you're the opposite. It calms you down instead.
No, I am in the opposite team of weight loss.
No, I'm saying what you were saying before about having anxiety.
Yeah,
Caffeine will
but
make it worse. So
without it, I didn't been here. Like,
are you about settled in,
Oh,
Bob?
okay.
sleeping.
Yeah, because of the time zone. Gotcha.
Yeah.
No.
It's about to be 7 a.m.
Takes a while.
I finally got the missus and my son to go over there with me today, and we got several carloads of stuff, and we got
Good.
a lot of that put away. But later in the week, we'll get the moving truck over, and then junk removal from there. Then we
Can I
will be
borrow you
done.
guys too? Like, I gotta get mom's stuff out of storage. I need.
Oh
you know,
boy,
I need a
no,
moving crew.
no. When I finish this, I'm done.
I don't blame you. It's like I have no really, really good moving friends here in Florida. You know, your
Mhm.
friends are really good friends if they will help you move.
Help you move or help you paint or something like that.
Yeah.
Then you're good friends. Mhm.
Yeah. But then again, if you
I don't have beer. I wish I did, but I don't have any. All I have is gin and wine.
Yeah, Kaylin, I know. I forgot. Thank you. Duh. He's like 6 out. Or is it
It's
six?
all about sardines.
No, you guys were talking about fish. This was in
More
my
like
food.
7.
Was my food storage. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
This is Filipino style here. They taste a little bit different.
Oh, okay.
Got to
Well,
have some of those in there.
Yeah, the Filipinos and the Vietnamese and all that Asian, it's big on soups and fish soups and things
You're
like
absolutely right. You're absolutely right. They are.
Oh, they stay so tiny.
I hope he's not drinking sardine juice.
Yum.
Oh,
His new name would be Popeye or something.
No, no.
I drink that. I love sardine.
You drink the juice?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna Ralph.
You just.
Not like that, but with the bread.
This is not oil. This is not an oil. This is a seasoned sauce. But
Oh, okay.
the
Like tomato
sardines
sauce with those.
like that, yeah.
Amazing.
The sardines what you get in the flat can, that's all like oil. It's like good. This has got good flavor.
You get
You
water.
know that the original ketchup was with fish
I heard that.
and without the tomatoes.
It was
In
just
the
a fish
beginning,
sauce.
ketchup was like kind of a fish sauce. And they
It came
put
from China.
tomatoes. Yeah, they put tomatoes, and then they took out the fish eventually.
Got that filled up with canned goods and locked today. Brought that over. That thing weighs about 200 pounds, man. My kid and I drug it over here. We've been at it all day.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
terrible,
Gary.
dear.
Here,
That's the type of
seriously,
friend
if
I
we
am,
lived
too.
near you, we would have totally helped you. That's just
Yeah.
That's just who we are.
Well,
I'm thinking about moving.
Yeah, you're thinking about moving to another state. Oh man, that's wow. At least we're not far away. That's a bonus for us.
I'm gonna sell all this shit and just go.
Yeah. Well, Mrs. kind of said, go through all the pots and pans and whatever's nice, bring it over. If not, just junk it. And like, no. Those are for my flower pots next spring.
Ooh.
Yeah. You bet.
Nice.
Yeah. You bet.
Repurpose.
Idea.
You got it.
I'm trying to get further away from my cousin.
Oh, you got one of those cousins?
Yeah.
Oh. She is one of those. She is one of those cousins. I tell you. Yeah. She's one of those kind of cousins that
Don't make
come.
my friend cry.
Oh my gosh.
Don't you dare turn on the tears. Don't you dare.
I was joking.
Yeah, he was.
Mm.
She's one of them cousins that comes to the picnic and runs over all the food, you know.
Actually, she's actually my favorite cousin.
She's your favorite. Oh boy.
Oh, Lord. You mean you didn't pick another one somewhere?
He always joked around, told her, said she was my favorite cousin on YouTube. She's like, I'm your only cousin on YouTube. But then I texted her one. I'm like, actually, you are my favorite cousin. You know, for real.
Aw, well, thank you. You're the only cousin that I talk to. So there we go.
There you go. You must be her favorite too. There you go.
That narrows it down, doesn't it?
Yeah, not so special.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. we had a cousin pass last week. I think it was last week.
I'm just a firm believer that karma is a bitch. You know?
It can be.
I had a cousin who has been so incredibly nasty to me, right? And my mom was so nice. Like, I was supposed to go to Nova Scotia with my mom, right? On this big cruise. And I couldn't go because I was like 7 months pregnant. So my mom chose my cousin to go on this trip. My mom paid for the entire trip for her and paid like $3,000 for her to go. And they went and they had a great time, but she treated me really shitty, right? And she didn't get me a baby shower gift. And then she sent me a nasty note saying that she was going to throw diapers in my front yard. Yeah. Okay. So maybe a year later, she went to, I don't know, the beach or something, or on a cruise. I think she went on a cruise. Anyway, she stood on a chair to mess with the heat or the cooling or something. Fell through the chair and broke her leg. That's right, bitch.
Golf clap.
Karma's a bitch.
Yep. Mm-hmm. You got it.
She's still
Speaking of golf club, I saw a few hours ago the movie Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
Earlier today, I watched Don't Mess with the Zohan.
That is freaking hilarious. I love that movie. I gave it to my brother, but he stole it and never gave it back to me.
Yeah.
Freaking love that movie.
It's on
so
Roku
funny.
for free.
It's so funny. I laughed so hard. And I love when the way he washes women's hair and like his crotch is like right in their face and he's like washing their hair and he
starts licking their ears of all the soap and stuff. And then he takes the thing of one continues, squirts in his mouth and goes all over her hair. She's like,
It's so great. It's so great.
Ooh.
That is one of the funniest.
Bob, it's hilarious. Yeah, it's so total satire.
You all need medicine, I swear.
He is Israeli's #1 counterterrorism man.
Mm.
Yeah.
He jumps out of a window, does somersaults, lands on his feet.
Is it kind of like Mr. Bean? Something similar along there?
No.
It's like he's the Bionic Man crossed with I don't know what.
He's hilarious. And then he's a hairstylist.
Hairstylist.
He always wants to be a hairstylist.
Oh gosh, Caitlin, I think you would laugh, Caitlin.
Oh, and his arch nemesis, the Phantom. Palestinian stuff, and there, all the stuff going on. They finally are at the near the end of the movie, and they're like, "Well, I want to be a stylist. I wanted to sell shoes."
Didn't they fall in love though?
No, they didn't fall in love. They became best friends. Adam Sandler, married the Phantom's sister, and they're all living there in the same block. The one side of the street is Israeli, the other side of the street is Palestinian. And they redeveloped the whole thing together.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, forget the old country. We're here in America. If only such things could happen.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it's just absolutely hilarious the stupid stuff. Oh, I know what
You
it's
guys
bionic
out there,
man needs some.
YouTube it. Don't mess with the Zohan. Just YouTube it and watch some previews or something. Freaking hilarious. We'll make your day. We'll make you laugh.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
They
It's
also
stupid
have
funny.
like 2 and 5 minute clips.
It's funny.
Oh yeah. Oh, and when he's in New York, and this belligerent guy hits this truck, says that the guy in the bicycle in the bicycle lane cut him off, and he starts throwing things around, throwing a tantrum, and he comes up there and he goes, "Your attitude's going to get you the pain." And he goes, "Oh, bug off, raghead, blah 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 blah." Next thing you know, the guy's in a pretzel with his ankles behind his head, arms down, he's all tied up on the ground. But first, before he does that, he goes up and all of a sudden this foot slaps the guy. And Adam Sandler's, all you see from waist up on the two of them. And, Adam Sandler's not moving. He just, a foot slaps the guy. He goes, "Was that your foot?" Whack, the other foot. Yeah?
I mean, well, he's standing up. His foot is just like...
Yeah. And then they also both feet come up and start slapping the guy. And both feet are in the air. And he's there.
Oh, my God. It's funny. It's funny. I love Adam Sandler.
It's Chinese martial arts meets Bionic Man with what he can do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just need like that movie that lifts you up and makes you laugh, and that's one of them. It just it's hilarious.
It reminds me a little bit of Johnny English.
What is it called?
It's a movie with the Mr. Bean.
Right. Johnny English.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Johnny
That's what I
English?
was saying. Mm-hmm. Johnny English. Yeah, where he was a secret agent.
Yeah.
I've met lots of people
Hey,
on the
Glenn.
side though, that remind me of the way Mr. Bean looks.
Yeah.
Like that stupid face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What makes you think I'm drinking beer anyway? You can't even see it.
Oh, so you're not drinking beer?
He didn't say that either.
What are you drinking? Diet Pepsi?
Of course.
Yeah. That's
Fit in his yoga pants better.
I know you're not drinking Diet Pepsi.
Little Diet Pepsi for the yoga pants.
Okay. All right. Courtney, I'm going to help you out here for a contest here.
Okay.
Light parts for the yoga pants.
Yeah.
Anyone that's watching tonight that is not already a member of, or not a subscriber rather, of Gray Man Prepping, go subscribe and say Courtney sent you over so she gets a point on the giveaway.
Oh, yes.
Unless I told you about it earlier, then give me.
I'm a mod on there though.
Excuse me a second.
Don't make me beat you.
Follow
Yeah.
those rules.
So if you're not a member, if you're not a subscriber to Gray Man Prepping, go over there, pick any video, comment on it, say Wide Family Farm sent me or Corky sent me. I'll know it's that, and she gets a point for the giveaway because right now Garden State Gardener's in first place, and Tammy
Of course you
Rebel
are, Joe.
Canners, Tammy Rebel
sure,
Canners is in
Barry.
second place, and that's it.
Oh wow!
That's it.
I need to go enter.
I'm already a mod on Gray Man.
Yeah, so get some people to come over.
What about the other channel?
There, he's monetized there already. This is
I'm
about
monetized on
getting him-
Camp Patton. This is
Oh, I'm not on.
when I started the giveaway, I needed 200 subscribers. I only need 149 or 48.
Well, I'm not a mod on the other channel. I'm just a mod on Gray Man. Let me see.
Well, the next time I'm up, remind me. Say, hey,
Where am
man,
I
give me a wrench, and I'll give you a wrench.
I'm
You're
at
just on my phone.
I'm at 865 right now.
865.
Are we
Doing
on
better than me, Skinner.
Oh wow!
Skinner?
You
You're
close,
just a
son.
few out there from being monetized.
No, I'm way behind on hours.
Me too.
I'm at
I'll
like
focus on
900
this.
and some hours.
You guys start running his shit.
I got to start doing lives. That's another thing. I'm going live on Tuesday nights at 6 Eastern. Not to
Eastern. Okay.
be one of those people that jump in and say, "Hey, check me out," or whatever. But aside from my
That's gonna
Saturday
be 4 o'clock
morning.
my time. I'll try to join you.
Well, I'd appreciate
Yeah.
that.
I'll
I'm
probably
gonna
be in
do. I'm probably gonna do it on StreamYard,
crazy.
so I can bring people up because it makes it easier for me. Because if it's just me, I don't have that much to say. If I'm talking to someone, we can have a conversation. Better than that, I'm just kind of like,
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
howdy.
Okay.
That was like me the
Start
other night.
watching Skinner Farm stuff, y'all. You can watch
Recording with
playlists
me.
and stuff. He has them.
I don't know what night that was. When was that?
Right now is a good time to start developing playlists, Josh. Long ones, very long ones.
I have a master playlist.
Okay.
It has everything on it.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm
Oh
just
my
gonna take
Lord.
everything down and start over.
Where are you at on your hours, though? If you are at all.
Babe.
Like 921.
Thanks.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
in bad shape.
Yeah, it's okay. You just have to go live like 5 times a week. It's all right. You got this.
Yeah, my problem is I go through StreamYard on the free thing, and
Are you friends with Bushcraft family?
There you go.
Start going on Bushcraft. I can email him and be like, hey, my cousin here, Josh, needs some hours, and he needs some people. And then Bushcraft will bring in prepping 101. Prepping 101 will give you people and hours. He has like 30,000 with 3 channels at 30,000.
Somebody's been blessing me. I got to 790.
I had Cortney on the spotlight thing, which I sucked at. But
You did fine.
thank you, Kaylin. I had a channel on there 2 weeks ago. She had 82 subscribers when she come on the live stream. We're on the interview. She's at 1,500 now. And
what?
Yeah.
Who was it?
1,500
Who was it?
watched hours. Got monetized, and she started that channel September 11th, and it's monetized already.
Yeah, if an attractive woman, man, they go fast, just like bang,
And if she
I guess I'm not that attractive. It took me like at least 3 months.
Took me years and years and years.
Took me at least 3 months to get everything in.
Cortney, it depends what are you wearing.
No, she was. This is an older woman. It's an older woman. It was Lazy May's country cooking kitchen.
Oh, country cooking, that was popular.
Country kitchen or something.
Yeah.
She done a 3-ingredient peanut butter fudge video and got 1,100 freaking subscribers from it.
Nice.
What?
From one video. She's got like 17 videos on her channel.
I gotta start posting my cooking.
Yes. Hello. Start pimping yourself now.
Pimping myself?
Start pimping yourself.
No,
Pimp yourself,
girl.
Pimp yourself, girl.
Pimp it out. Pimp it.
Little side boob, yeah.
Little side boob. I'm in. Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen Orange? Have any of you guys ever seen Orange is the New Black? Anybody?
Yes.
I watched it for the first season. I couldn't stand the second season because it was all libtard. But the guy's band's name is Side Boob.
Side boob.
Yes,
I love it. I love it.
band's name, and it's like Side Boob. He's the warden of the prison. His band's name is Side Boob.
I love it.
I think I made it through almost 3.5 seasons, and I was like, I can't no more. But yeah, I watched the whole first season. I was like, yeah. Because it had Hot Donna from freaking that 70s show.
Yeah.
I'm like,
oh my God. He looks awesome with black hair.
Yeah.
What?
Am I the only one here who watched all of Black Summer and Black Winter? Am I the only one?
Yeah.
Never heard of it before.
Yeah.
Really?
Bob, sorry.
Seen it.
No kidding. You've never seen it.
Never even heard of it.
Extreme violence. Extremely violent. I freaking love it, man. Yeah.
That's why I haven't seen it. It's extremely violent.
It is, yeah.
Not just very violent. It's extremely violent, so I haven't seen it.
Oh, man.
Very violent. I've probably seen all those.
It's about a dozen episodes. 6 or 8 were during the summer, and 6 or 8 were during the winter. And it was a zombie thing, and you see the National Guard rounding up people in this neighborhood and taking them away to, and then they go through the summer with all these adventures. And during the summertime, there was like a herd. The entire West Coast was moving across the country to Minnesota, and the Air Force were flying F-22s and blowing those herds apart. And wintertime was when there was not so many zombies, but it was people. They had to be, it was
I'm not into zombies.
I loved it. I love it, man. Really? You guys did? God, I'm so disappointed in y'all.
Never even heard about it.
I even never saw Walking Dead.
Oh.
I haven't seen Walking Dead either.
It's really good.
And I'm proud to say I have never seen one episode of the Kardashians.
Oh,
I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
If I ever need to get out of my head and whatever, Kardashians are it.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on with that. I've never seen it.
I'm so disappointed.
Night of the Walking Dead. That was a movie back in the 80s. That was the only zombie movie I ever seen.
There's a zombie show called The Walking Dead, and it's very good.
And what's the spinoff of it?
A spinoff from comic books.
No. This Walking Dead had a spinoff.
Oh, it's called Fear the Dead. Fear the Dead?
Fear the Dead, yeah.
And that was just as good, I thought. I haven't seen everything on it.
I haven't seen any of those, but yeah.
It's really actually good.
I know. I've just been too busy to do it. It's also like I never saw the drug one, Breaking Bad.
Oh, I've never.
It's all about SHTF. The entire series is about SHTF.
I know. So cool. I like to
never walked into zombies and that stuff. It's so stupid.
Yeah, to me, it's like, all right, do I watch the movie and block out of time where I can watch it, or do I just read books, read 5 minutes here, read 10 minutes here, read 15 minutes before I go to bed? I read a lot can boring.
The Walking Dead is really
I don't like any of you. You're fired. You're all freaking fired. All of you.
Read.
Fired.
How can you fire your drum buddy?
Come from the Chair Force guy. We're all getting fired from the Chair Force.
I don't know. I'm in a chair. What am I going to do with that one?
I got a halo. Look, God gave me that.
Bob.
Yes.
I'm saying it to my face.
Oh, you come here. Come here. Bring it. Come on.
American Refugee.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going. I'm going to the Philippines next. I'm not going to spend my airfare on going to Israel and get my ass kicked. That's why I was in the Air Force. I'm smart. I'm going to go to the Philippines where the women are pretty. Yeah.
Well, I was doing there for remind you that.
I know that.
Bob, have you seen NCIS?
No, I haven't. I saw just a little bit of it here and there, and it looked like a TV show full of supermodels.
Cody DePablo. She was supposed to be Israeli. She was flipping hot. Just saying.
Really? Yeah, right on. Yossi's not hot. I'm not going to go fly over there and have him beat my ass. He's not hot. If they, maybe if she's hot, then maybe. But
yeah, Yossi's in Israel.
Well, if I go to Israel and Yoshi's going to beat my ass, he better eat boobies.
He'll beat your ass and he'll bake you some bread.
Yeah, he probably would. Knock my teeth out and then make me some pudding or something.
I am making cookies.
Oh, what are those?
And cookies. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to Israel. That's it.
Okay, we'll all go. Whose credit card are we charging?
We have to.
I've got a
I got a passport in my purse. I'm ready to go.
Mine's all good.
I'll charge it to the hardware store.
There's a meme out there that I've seen it on Facebook a lot. Bob would love it. This guy was walking up to this one of those, like you're in a park, and it's got that bar going across there for blocking off where you can't drive in. And it says how the Army does it, and he does a vault over it. Spread his legs, and it's like how the Navy does it. And the Navy guy walks up to him, bends backwards, and like goes under it like a the broom where you got to go under the broom thing, And then how the Marine does it, Marine gets on it, one hand goes up over, does a handstand over it, flips off of it. How the Air Force does, Air Force walks up, looks at it, walks around it.
Walks around it. Yeah.
I already said that.
Exactly.
That's the post thing, right? It's like a gate. It's a farmer's
Yeah.
gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Marine does this thing and he flips up around
Right.
it.
Yeah.
Whatever. The Army dude crawls underneath it. Then you got the Air Force guy who just walks around it.
Well, there was an old.
There's several like that out there, different things on it, or they do it.
It was something like that when I was in the service, and it said, the Army did that, and they went, and here's an aircraft electrician in the Air Force. He's changing the light on the tail of a C-5. He's like 110 feet in the air, and a general says, "Airman, jump off there and kill yourself." And the Air Force guy looks down and goes, "Fuck you." See, now that's real courage.
True. That's true. Gotta question that authority when they want you to
Oh
do
yeah, because all the other guys died doing the process, and you jump off that work stand, the airman. The airman looked down and said, "Fuck you."
I will say, if I was smart, I went to the Air Force. My sister and my brother-in-law and my mom and a bunch of people was like, "Go to the Air Force, go to the Air Force." I'm like, "Guess my ass, I'm going to the Marines." I went to the Marine Corps, and they're like, "No, you busted both your knees, so fuck you. You can't come in." I'm like, "Okay." 2 doors down, Army recruiter. "Yeah, we'll take you."
Mm-hmm.
Dumbass. Right here. Anyone who joins the Army or Marines should have a big tattoo that says "stupid."
I won't add to that. I won't add to that. I won't. I'll just.
All right.
They may release me yet.
I did a TDY with the U.S. Army, and I understand there is a big difference. Oh my God, man, there is a big difference.
Yeah. My boss at DHS was an Air Force major. My boss was a retired Air Force major from security forces, and he or at DHS. And you know what he used to call Marines and and Army infantry?
Grunts.
Say, bullet catchers.
Bullet stoppers. Yeah, we used to call them bullet stoppers. Yeah.
And it's like, but he would only do it to the guys' face when they come in there. "Oh, it's another bullet stopper." And when it's out, he goes, "Those guys are actually pretty brave." And when they were out of the room, he'd never say that to their face.
Yeah.
He would say it. He'd compliment them when they're out of the room, but in the room, he would fire on them. And usually they'd fire something back about the Air Force. How's your golf game?
Yeah.
Now you imagine this. I fly all the way to go over there and get in a fist fight with Yossi. I wind up at the airport and we're Tel Aviv or wherever it is, and he opens up my passport and he goes, "You have an open visa to the Philippines. What are you doing here?" "I came here to get my ass kicked." Good luck. Enjoy Israel. Yeah. Came here to get my ass kicked.
Make sure you visit the Wailing Wall first.
Yeah.
The hospital is very good here.
Mm-hmm.
Barry, why the hell are you not up here?
I went a lot of places to get my ass
He's
kicked.
been commenting over on Facebook.
I got my ass kicked in Illinois. A lot of times here in Washington. Live here. That's not good. I got stabbed.
Yeah.
I got shot, I got stabbed, and I got my head busted open in Iraq. So,
Where'd the bullet come out? You remember you wanted to show me where the bullet came out.
Do you want to see?
Well, do you have to take your pants off, or will it shut down the line? Or
actually, when I actually really got shot, it did come out the back of my leg.
Oh, okay.
Ouch.
It wasn't comfortable. It didn't hurt at the time, but a couple days later, when I could stand up and move, and
So, Josh, how do you feel about people who say they're going to plug that with a tampon during shift?
I would love to plug your hole with a tampon, Josh.
My missus.
I can know myself.
Don't use a tampon. Don't use a tampon. They absorb.
That is bad.
And then they stick to the wound.
That would be the stupidest thing, right? To
Yeah.
do that, right, Josh? Like
That
with
comes
what you
right from
need-
my missus.
You need
She's-
trained people to attend to somebody who's been wounded like that. Not
Don't use a tampon. You'll bleed to death.
Yeah. That's what Doc Bones Nurse Amy, when they were on both on mine and Dave's thing for Stop the Bleed. They, you don't use a tampon.
No.
P2E.
Your bleeding hole, that is. Thanks for coming in, P2E.
You don't even use a gauze to an open wound. You need to close the wound before that.
So you use duct tape.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Super glue.
Yeah.
That's got to be.
If,
Well, you're gonna have more chance
Just
to
shove
do
some
it with duct
epoxy in there.
tape. You have more chance to survive to do it with duct tape.
We are
than
not doctors, guys. Do not
with
listen.
gas
Yeah, yeah.
or tampon.
Yeah. My missus said that if there's flowing blood, like if it's lacerated a vein, not an artery, you're pretty much dead. You're gone. If you got
you're
an
done.
artery, you're done. But if it's got a heavy vein, you take the real gauze in a square, open it up, and shove it towards the heart, and pack it in there, and then you can duct tape it or whatever, and get them into the hospital, or else you're a goner.
I just had an email pop in, changing the subject back to gardening. Johnny Select Seeds, up to 50% off on vegetable seeds.
Ooh,
75 vegetables on sale.
Cool.
I just got the email.
What the heck is this? Got all this stuff. And wife says she wants to throw it away, and I like making shop towels out of junk. So
We used
what
to keep
the
a box of
heck is that? I don't know.
above our washer dryer that was just my dad's shop towels, and it's amazing what you can make shop towels out of. Oh, that
Said
would
she
be a
gonna-
cushiony one.
Yeah.
There you go, Bob.
Sew a couple of those together, you got a little hat, Bob.
It can be a shoulder pad or a boob pad.
No, I'll get U.S. Navy across here or something like that.
I hear you, Kaylin. Totally hear you.
I don't know. If it's a big one, I mean, I imagine that you could use new skin like on something small, but on something really large.
That shit would burn like a mofo.
Ooh, baby.
In a big gash, it's hard enough when you cut yourself small and you can't, like, especially my dad used to use it for the tips of his fingers, and a lot of working men know sometimes they split, and you just can't keep a Band-Aid on there.
Oh my God. Are you serious right now?
Right out of the back of his leg, huh?
I know,
Right there.
I know.
There it is. That's a GSW, all right.
Oh my gosh, Josh. God bless you. I'm so glad you made it home.
Yep.
I'm just shocked that you pulled down your pants on my live. My
I had
title's going to be
underwear
like
on.
Skinner Farm pulls down his pants.
Skinner
You know
Farm
how
shows
many
ass.
views that will get me?
You don't have to tell him that his boxers were covering his ass. You just say Skinner
Yoga
Farm.
Cowboy pulls down
Drop
his pants.
That's right.
Hey, Courtney, you can clip that out and do a short.
Yes, you have to have
I
a
didn't
clean
show you
one
one in that,
for
Courtney.
feeling-
I wouldn't do that.
Well, that'd be a shop towel, I guess.
I might change my title then.
Oh, it smells like my wife.
Yeah, tourniquet.
Oh my God, Bob is a panty sniffer.
That's not panties. It's a sweater thing. Look at how freaking look at how tiny she is, man.
To
That's
get
an
back
entire
to-
sweater. That's freaking tiny, man.
To get back to the shop, towel thing, Bob.
Yeah. Okay.
We also would use them as dusting cloths.
Sure.
And,
Mhm.
dusting
Just
one day, there's my
wipe 'em.
dad's band that goes across stuff.
It's briefs.
Sorry if it wasn't very clear. And
Like the other part was cotton, and it was like,
Yeah.
Mom, this is
Mhm.
gross.
I got a stack of those things at the old house, and another stack over there of these things. And like I wound up some extension cords at the old house, and rag it and pull the extension cord through, and just take
Yeah.
that sucker and throw it away. Yeah,
And those t-shirt rags are
Or
great. for that, like old
I'd like to
t-shirts.
see that.
you bet.
Okay. Forrest Gump.
Was Forrest Gump. I haven't watched that in so long.
I'd like to see
Lieutenant
that.
Yeah,
Dan!
that was that
Dan!
President Johnson. I'd really like to see that. He pulls his pants out,
Okay.
and his mother passes out.
Oh, Tibor, you're so sweet.
Yes, T-Bar, you are very sweet.
Yeah.
That was probably a Kalashnikov, Josh?
It was when it went in, my
Yes.
skin was raised up. There was like you could see. I used to have pictures of it. It was you could see where the round went straight through, and it was like a hump, about the size of a big pencil. You remember the big pencils you used to get at Kings Island or whatever?
Yeah.
Those were long.
Yeah, and it was about like that. It just went through the back of my leg, and it was not comfortable.
Yeah.
It burned.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How did they get you out of there? Can we ask, or is that too much for you?
They didn't. It was that mother. Is this made for kids? Is this safe? It was a. It was that motherfucker shot me. And I said, I looked over. I said, dial me in, get me closer. Things happen. Rounds go down range, and okay, time to go home now. It was.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Josh. I don't want you to have to recall it if it brings
sorry.
back.
There's no need to be sorry. That was what year is this? 22.
Yeah.
2004.
I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, we're really sorry.
Why are you sorry? Don't be sorry. Suck them back. I get you to turn red. Suck them back.
Glad you survived it, and thank you for your service.
Thank God.
Thank you for your support, all of you.
Well, we all know the risk. Once you put that uniform on, we all know the risk.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, at 17 years old, you sign a check. Payable to including my life.
Yeah,
raise your right hand is sworn in.
I got lucky.
Yeah.
That's a hard part about being in the U.S. forces. You could be anywhere in the world.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Anywhere.
You be here in the States, and same shit.
Yeah,
same thing. Yep.
Me too. I was lucky, and you don't want to see my stomach.
No. Yeah. Well, I showed you guys a big scar I got.
Contacts.
My older cousin was in Nam, and 2 weeks before he was coming home, he was a dog handler in Nam. He and his best friend were out on patrol 2 weeks before they both were getting out, and his buddy says, "I'm going to take the lead," and he stepped on a mine.
Oh gosh, yeah, Yossi knows that too well.
My cousin just, he just.
I kind of want to get off this subject, Joe. I don't want to.
So bad when he came home.
Yeah, I know, and I don't want to do it to my two friends and also service guys. Well, 3, Bob too, but I know Yossi's story, and now we know Skinner's. I don't want to touch on their stories too much and cause any nightmares or.
I still sweat when I sleep. I still sweat.
I sweat.
Me too. We're gonna have to get a new mattress because my side of the bed, I sweat so much when I sleep.
Yeah, my dad
if I can sleep.
Speak German, and he was married to his second wife, and
good night, Garden State Gardener.
30 years later.
Good night, Joe.
Yeah,
still speaking German when I sleep.
This may be unwanted advice for Bob and Josh. They make some really soft, waterproof pads to go on the mattress.
I go right through them. I go right through them.
Bob knows about them just from his mom too.
Yep.
We know about all the pads.
No, nothing helps. Nothing helps. My entire side from my chest up to my head on our king size mattress over the other side at the other houses. It's wasted from my sweating, you know.
That's what mine is. I mean, from your waist to your head,
Mhm.
if you're soaking wet,
Yep.
it can be 30 degrees in my bedroom and it's
soaking wet. Yep. Same here.
I like the
Thanks,
frolics
Tibor.
part, people.
I'm over here like bawling my eyes out.
Just the frolics. I'm refusing to go because if I break, it's not going to be good.
Why are you crying?
Yeah, why are you
just
crying? I mean,
upsetting.
you
I
just
hate to
it
say
just
that.
it just is.
I'm
It
sorry.
is. you
It's
know?
okay. It's okay.
Worse
I'm an emotional person, so
I
it just
understand.
bothers
Well,
me.
Corky and I have both been feeling emotional lately, guys. Just understand, and it's not our period, okay? Because I don't get one anymore. Right?
Okay, I think I can speak for me and him. We did it for you.
Damn right we did.
Oh my
We did
God.
all that stuff.
I think I
We
get more wine.
stop them before they get
It's gonna make
here.
me cry even more.
That's why we did it. Stop them before they get here.
You guys are amazing.
Right. Storms is like, it's been a hard enough week already. Come on, guys. Have some fun. And I want to see what the frolics look like, Tibor, that we do.
Yeah.
Well, that's well, you, I know.
I
When,
frolic for you.
Is there like
When
an NC-17 part of this channel? I don't know.
I wish I could still find that one thing. There was a video my sister sent me one time. It was a grandpa and a grandson. They're going somewhere. Them going to a movie, and it was I think it was a World War II movie, and they show all
I saw
the
that.
planes flying. Yeah, the planes flying in, and then the new generation of the military comes walking in. They're clapping and everything, and the whole thing was, they did it for you. We did it for you.
Yep.
And everybody, I've had people ask me, why did you do that? So you didn't have to.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we did it.
I did it because my parents were too elderly to. My dad went through World War II, and he was too old. He couldn't do it anymore. My brother was totally worthless. So it's like, okay.
He's the one who probably should have gone in and gotten some friendly fire.
Mm-hmm.
My hug to you, Bob.
Yeah, thank you, darling. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. My dad was labeled 4F because his right leg was 2.5 inches shorter. My uncle went into the army, the Korean War.
My dad had a little bit of a
I tried to go. I started to go in. I tried to get in. They were screwing around, and my mom came down with lymphoma, so I didn't. But I'm married a staff sergeant. I got several nieces and nephews in every branch, and so, but
my dad and my husband served in the army.
My dad told me he talked a little bit about World War II with me, a little bit, but
yeah, they don't open their mouths about that stuff.
Not too much. Only after I was enlisted and I came home on leave, then he talked to me. You know, but he told me, when in World War II, when he was fighting in North Africa, they were up against a modern military machine, the German Luftwaffe, the German army, and the Italian army. They were just as modern and battle hardened more than we were in the beginning. And he went to French Morocco, and then he went to Egypt to guard the Suez Canal. He was in the Army Air Corps. And he did tell me I said, well, what happened the first time he had battle stars all over. I mean, just wow. And so what happened the first time you got shot at, Dad? And he goes, well, I guess the German Air Force came in and bombed their airfield. The Americans were sharing an airfield with the British. And I said, well, what did you do? He goes, I jumped in a slit trench and I shit my pants. Can you imagine, airplane after airplane full of 200-pound bombs?
One of the reasons.
Wow.
One of the reasons that the Germany army was so successful in the beginning, it was in the Russian that they provide, there was a chocolate with cocaine.
Yeah. They also switched to
Methamphetamine.
methamphetamines. Yeah, they kept those guys awake for a couple weeks.
Yep.
You know.
Oh, night, Glenn.
Speaking of zombies,
Oh, Glenn.
they
Wait,
are
before
the
Glenn
zombies.
goes,
They
wait, guys.
were.
Glenn,
They
do you
were
think
like
our earthquake
basically
was
zombies.
was
They
what
were.
these guys are
Yeah,
talking about
you're
bombing
right.
related? We have air. It's either the Navy or the Air Force drops bombs off our coast to test them. It
Oh,
was the
both.
Navy. It was the Navy because they want to see if their ships are battle hardened to where if a bomb goes off near them, they can still function.
Mhm.
And so off of Jacksonville, it seems like they like that place and other places off the Florida coast.
Okay, baby. Oh yeah, once
So
a week.
sorry, I wanted to grab Glenn. I don't
Thank you,
know.
Guapa. You want to see my pretty wife? Oh,
Of
no,
course.
she's gonna run. She's gonna
She
run. She's
ducked
gonna
and
run.
ran,
Run,
didn't she?
run,
She's
run, run,
running.
run, run, run.
Hello, Mrs. Hello, ma'am.
Yeah, I gotta. I'll share a video with you guys here in just a minute about the invasion of Burma. My dad had a little leaf thing along with all the battle stars in the invasion of Burma. He was in there on the first day. He's in the Air Force and he's got a M1 carbine and a 45 auto, and he's not infantry. And they're up against the Japanese army and the Japanese Air Force shooting back, and it was a tough time.
What were you saying, OC, when he was talking about the boom, 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 boom?
Oh.
Because it was like people, not just me, everybody was talking.
Talked about that. We talked about earlier of being the zombie.
Yeah.
The
Methamphetamine.
German army was.
Oh yeah, the meth. Okay.
Zombies.
They were zombies. They were drug zombies. Yeah.
Yeah, they were. Oh, somebody on Facebook messaged me. Let's see. Oh,
I
D-Line.
already changed the title of the stream.
Yeah, he did. I don't blame him for not wanting to do it again. Holy crap, sharks.
Yeah.
And things blowing up and losing friends. That's
It
horrible.
did. It changed it while it was up, Courtney. It changed it over here.
That is the biggest, like, the heaviest thing that you have friends along the way and you lost them.
Yes.
And you need to live with the memories.
Yes. I know.
That is the biggest thing.
Yep.
I know. And I know Gil's story was a little too close to home for you. That's why I tried to stop it.
Oh, let's see. I got a playlist of Burma. My dad, he said Burma was the most beautiful country he'd ever seen in his entire life, but it's too bad it was during a damn war, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
All those pictures I got are over in the Philippines right now. The only thing I will hand carry is his uniform. I still got that upstairs. Where is it?
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was in 2021, they did it off the Florida coast with a 40,000-pound bomb.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, that ain't going to affect our coastline. But it was 100 miles off, but still, like, I hope it's just.
Oh, our pilots flew every day and night. I mean, like, wow, you know. Let's see.
Indeed.
Let's see if I can find that video.
You should, yes, Storms. You should paint it and name it like a good name, like Bowser the Bat. Or carry a bat and twerk for the tweakers that are coming around. Really throw them off.
Where is that?
I feel like I did.
Yossi got that image.
Very well, cousin.
But now make it Barry. Even funnier. Barry, you gotta get some yoga pants though, like Josh, and do it. What, he's trying to scare away people that are out of their mind. You gotta like be on their level. With a baseball bat for the tweakers. Mm-hmm.
I like that lady's suggestion as a paintball gun, man. I like that. You know, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Them
I would
fucking
love
things
that.
hurt.
And I
Yeah,
got a
me too.
stalker. I got a stalker. So when he'll come here eventually, he will.
Another
Stalk.
one?
It's like a
Oh
small
no,
cannon if you could
same
get
guy.
metal balls for that.
Oh, okay.
He'll come here eventually, yo. See, people like that don't stop. He'll never stop. He hasn't stopped in almost 7 years.
Is it clicking on your end, Kaylin? That's what I get sometimes now when we
It's
do
not that
live.
scary.
There's a lot of clicking.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it. Yeah.
I can barely hear it.
I don't have my earbuds in, so I can't. Right
It's
now.
almost like a fan is making noise on someone's computer.
Maracas or something.
My own fault.
This is a maraca.
Oh, I hear that.
Castanets. That's it.
I don't
Castanets.
hear the like
Castanets.
the clicking. I was getting like electrical clicking on some
Yeah,
of
it's
the
like a scanner.
LG wants you to get a fire mode.
A what?
A mode with fire in it.
Oh, I wish I could.
Tibor, if you have like a really nice house and you're going to get a lot of equity out of it, go for it. The keys are very expensive because there's so little land down there.
My great uncle did a Morse code in World War II. He still talks about it.
That's what my dad did. He was communications.
Yeah.
Radios and
He still talks about it.
Morse
He
code.
still do it. He's like, yeah, that's and he can still do it. He's so cool.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I actually just found a bracelet. I was looking at memory like stuff because I want to get something so Hannah has something tangible. And it was like a Morse code bracelet. It was in Morse code, like something like "I love you" or "I'm watching over you."
I got a thumbprint necklace from my dad.
I've got my dad's what they called a bug, because after he got came home from World War II, he worked for the railroad for a long time in a depot, and the railroad was all done in Morse code for years. And it's a side to side thing. I still got that. It's in the Philippines right now. I'm not parting with that.
Cool.
That's really a rarity.
That's a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
You said you got it down to the Philippines?
Yeah, I shipped it there.
Awesome.
I have a bracelet from, well, not from, with the one guy we lost.
Yeah.
I had one job, and I failed miserably.
Oh, Josh.
My job was to bring everybody home, and I lost one guy. One guy had 7 deployments.
I'm trying to find that playlist.
But you brought home how many? Even though it doesn't balance out losing a life for you.
156.
How many more lives were because of the ones you brought home?
I'm not fading, Stephanie. I'm just
Oh.
There we go.
thinking.
Kaylin, you're awesome. Yes, please. Says, do we need to upload a box of tissues tonight? Yeah, I think so.
No,
It's that darn thing that wants
Josh,
to
I'm so
express love.
honored that you're sharing that with us, though.
Yeah.
I can-
That has to be really hard for you. So
I can tell you whatever you want. I mean, I've been dealing with it since 2004. So, you know, if you have questions, fire them out there. I'll answer them best I can. I will say that one place I went on 7 deployments in 10.5 years. The president at the time, I won't mention his name, did come over and say, "You're not here. You do not exist. I've already told people there are no boots on the ground."
Oh my.
So
That's a morale buster, if that's what
Sounds
they told
like
you.
Vietnam.
Yeah.
no, I'm not old enough to be in Vietnam. Thanks, Yossi. I'm old, but I'm not that old.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm just giving you a hard time. But
True, Tibor.
Yeah, and like I said, the night I got shot, it was that motherfucker shot me, and it was my own fault because I moved up too high because of certain schools I went to, training I went through. I moved up, and when it hit, I felt it. I'm like, and I didn't really feel it until I felt my leg was wet. My pants were wet.
I've heard that before.
That
Yeah.
motherfucker shot me. And I'm like, dial me in better. So my scout that explains a lot to Gil and Bob. They know what I'm talking about. Yoshi probably knows. And what I seen turned red, and then we went home. And they put me on the bed, and it was clean through, and it was as purple as the background in this chat.
Yeah.
Talked about that wide.
Oh my.
And as long as the big pencils, we talked about Carol.
Yeah.
Where it went through and it went in and out, and let's see, it went in, out, in, out. If that makes sense, because it was basically a straight shot through. It looked like an arrow wound. I got someone shot an arrow through my butt. And I'm back of my left leg.
Here we go.
Better it wasn't an arrow from what people are saying. You at least have a little reprieve before your brain realizes what happened.
Yeah. And then you feel the wet, like it said, and then it stings like
it burns real bad.
Yeah. I was when I got injured, I was in rehab for 2.5 years in the hospital, into bed, 2 years without getting down from the bed.
Oh, it's so hard. Yeah.
And see, I was lucky. It was just, but like I said, we lost one. I had one get blown up by IED. He's messed up for life. One didn't come home.
Wait, the one that got blown up lived?
He was in a Humvee.
Oh, okay. But still.
He hit the passenger side, and we had ballistic plates and everything. But he was medically discharged. The one that didn't come home, I had to go tell his brother in another unit that what happened. That was kind of sucky.
Yeah.
The people back home here, and they had to go tell the parents, but
the only reason my dad got a reprieve is because his brothers were in World War II. They let him stay back and work the farm with his father, and the older brothers were already over.
Yeah. That was because of what happened in World War I.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
You had a whole family unit, whole families in the same unit.
Yeah.
We'll keep them together. That way morale will be up, and then they all get wiped out.
Yeah. I remember
The Sullivan brothers. They were in the Navy.
Yeah, it was when they put stars in their windows for family deaths.
That link I posted there is the airfield that my dad saw the most fighting in was at Myitkyina, Burma. The Japanese did not want to give that place up because it was strategically located in the north central of Burma, and they were trying to. The Japanese had cut the Burma Road because we were sending supplies up over the Himalaya mountains by truck and supplying the Chinese military, and the Japanese had built that Air Force base, and then the U.S. came in there with a bunch of gliders and the engineers, and my dad was followed right in behind them. He came off the airplane. I mean, he's an Air Force guy. He's only got an M1 carbine and a 45, and the infantry moved. The infantry moved off the airfield to go into the city of Myitkyina, and they were left there, and like oh crap, and all these Japanese started coming up out of the ground. You know, yeah, he told me a little bit about that, and
Yeah, my dad's favorite uncle and aunt were in China touring before Pearl Harbor. You know, the Japanese invaded China, and they were taken captive, and they were held throughout the entire war. And at the end, when China was surrendering and stuff, they said the Japanese soldiers just ran from the camp. They just left everybody in the camp and just ran.
Mm-hmm.
But my dad's uncle chased after the commandant, chased him into the jungle, came back with the commandant's katana, and I have that in my gun safe.
There's no. My dad showed me pictures of China. There's no jungle in China.
Well, whatever it was, forest, whatever it was, he chased him in there from the camp, came back and had the katana.
It still made her laugh.
Give me a laughing dork.
Now, but get this, Josh. My dad was one lucky SOB because he finished his communication school and all that, and he was stationed here in Washington State and in Oregon and California, radio operator and repair. And he got his orders, man, dream orders, Clark Air Force Base, the Philippines. Wow, right on. Boarded a ship December 5th, 1941, in the port of Tacoma. They set sail and they went out to 2 days out to sea to go to the Philippines. And the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor and then invaded the Philippines the next day.
Oh,
he just made it. Yeah.
Just missed
he
it.
just missed it. If he had been at Clark, he would have been like all the other guys on the Bataan Death March and all that stuff. I wouldn't even be here. You know, no doubt about that.
Stationed at Fort Lewis,
mm-hmm.
And I volunteered 4 times. Out of the 7.
Who has the Red Baron tonight?
Huh? Not me.
Carol, is it you that has the Red Baron?
What's the Red Baron?
The
fan.
No, the fan.
It's you.
No, I don't have mine on tonight.
Let me mute my mic here.
Not me.
Let me mute mine.
I don't think it's me. I usually tell
Mm-hmm.
Tammy she has the Red Baron because her computer.
Yeah, she has the Red Baron. I was like, what? But hers
All
really
right,
sounds
it's not mine.
red.
Somebody else mute theirs now.
We just.
It's all good. I don't care. I'm just playing. It doesn't bother me, but it's kind of funny.
It's Josh.
Oh, Josh has the Red Baron. You don't get a cookie though.
I think it's his chair. I think it's the chair he's in.
Oh.
And that hot ass that he has, it's just making that noise against the chair.
This?
No, it's like
That's the type that's going to watch that part with Josh bearing his book.
Oh, he's sexy. What do you think, Marge? Oh, yeah, look at him. Oh, he's something else.
I'm lost. Sorry.
That's okay. We all have Jersey accents every once in a while.
Yes.
I was talking about the Red Baron. I don't know what the fuck that is.
It's a fan that's usually on somebody's computer, and Tammy has one that sounds like the Red Baron. It'll go. It's gonna take off.
Pick up your laptop for a second, Josh. Just pick it up about an inch.
Put it over your head.
Was that okay, LG? I didn't.
Shake it around.
All right, it stopped. It stopped when you picked it up.
Yeah.
It's all good. I'm just playing with you.
It's probably a chair. My chair creaks.
Nope.
It's probably me moving
Sometimes laptops. I know some mine. When I wiggle it, it'll make a sound, and I wiggle it again, and it stops. So
Wiggle in just a little bit. I don't think that's what they meant by that song. Okay. But I thought, Josh, are you on your laptop or are you on the pad thing? Or are you?
The iPad's upstairs. My pad. I don't have to wear pads,
Well-
Carol. I'm sorry. But
Bob's too busy cutting up underwear right now.
Yes, Bob's still muted.
Yeah, Bob's still muted.
Why are you sniffing underwear on my live? Should that be my title? Bob also. Skinner takes off his pants and
Josh takes off his pants. Bob sniffs panties.
Sniffing underwear.
That's such a great title.
Josh wears pad. Uses pads.
Yes, he does. Josh sits
No, I
on
didn't use
pad.
pads that night.
Where did
And Gil's on so many drugs, his eyes are bugging out.
That's
Gil's
another one. Where did Skinner put his tampon? And why is Bob sniffing panties? That'll bring him in for show.
Filipino.
If this was private, I would have.
What, kick Bob's ass?
You and Yossi both kicked
I've
my
done that in
ass.
the head 17 times already.
People was tossing out dollar bills, y'all.
No, if this was private, I would have showed you where it went in. Also.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Wow, Boy, you're an easy one there. No side
Carol, you've
boob
seen
or
it.
anything.
Tossing down
Girl,
on Bill's
seen
head.
Yeah.
What?
Did you see my naked ass?
Oh, hey.
I don't want to
Oh,
see
you
your naked
sent
ass.
over the moon over Miami. Oh,
How you doing? What's in
how
the
you
box?
doing? What's in the
RC?
box, RC?
Joke, but
Well, I think we're headed towards RC stuff. That's what Theron was playing with.
Well, I'm older than you, Josh, and I always wanted to get stationed at Clark Air Base in the Philippines. Man, I knew a lot of guys who were. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. But Mount Pinatubo blew it up. It's gone. It buried it. Damn it.
see, a lot of us went to Korea,
Mm-hmm.
and that was. We practiced QRF, if that makes sense. Quick reaction force.
Yep.
Where we basically learned to jump into our go mode.
Oh my God! Long time no see. Hi, Ryan the gamer.
Long time no
Hey,
see.
Ryan.
What's up, Ryan the gamer?
Hey, I can see you, Ryan. All right.
I heard some good stories about. I heard some pretty good stories about the Coon, Coon-san. But the pinnacle was always Clark or Subic Bay, or along.
Thank you very much. Where are you from? What's in the box?
Hey, that reminds me. Never mind.
That's you.
Thanks
let
for
that
the
one alone.
support.
There was someone who used to come in to chat a lot. I was just.
They said they came from Moon over Miami.
No. Oh, he's from Germany because his money wasn't dollar bills, y'all.
Oh, I just saw it.
No,
Oh,
it's
he's from
Euro.
Germany.
Euros.
He's pretty old, but this is from Germany. Yes.
Yeah. Only thing I
Can't
know
read
in
it
German-
backwards.
I only know a few things in German, like "Was ist das?" Ja, and
There, you know, you're not. No.
Dankeschön.
Nein and shite.
I know
How
that.
about,
Should I say-
Audi, Porsche, Mercedes Benz. Yeah, Artskovana. Oh, that's Swedish. Artskovana.
I have it on
BMW.
He said it was pretty
BMW.
Well,
Yeah.
Steel.
Mhm.
Steel's German.
Mhm.
I know a
Still
little
German.
German.
Yeah.
Classics.
Mhm.
There we
what I
go. Now I
read.
can read it.
There we go. Don't ask me to say it, though. I have not.
Second Deutsch.
I'm Frau. Is it Fleur or Frau? Deutsch?
Yeah, I took one
Yeah, you don't want me to
semester
do
of
that.
Germany in junior high, and German in junior high, and
Cosmic.
just couldn't keep it up.
Yeah, I actually have it on my phone, and I haven't started
Hey,
it.
Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Chris Wyatt.
He's back.
Oh,
I thought you
Chris
were going to
Cosmic.
Cosmic.
Oh, I haven't seen
Cosmic
Chris
Chris.
Wyatt around for a while. What the
He
heck?
was
I
on
like
my
Chris.
panel.
He
When?
was here.
He wasn't
He
here.
was?
Before you
Oh,
came in.
Bob was
No,
gone. He wasn't
I
on-
was-
He wasn't on
I
He
yet.
was wearing a cowboy hat, being a goofball.
No, I
Yeah.
was unpacking stuff,
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, they have
Dreaming
a
about
lot of
Clark Air
cool
Force
ones.
Base. Dreaming about.
Speaks English pretty well. Chevy Burgers Hollywood.
There you
Yeah,
go.
there you go.
That's a good one.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. You
Ah.
even know Chevy.
I'm gonna get these things back out again. There we go.
Oh wow.
Oh, Cosmic's
Take out
just
my
got-
Halloween eyes.
Well, let's see.
I think this is very inspirational, and maybe I should get this one. Hold on, I might have to switch my camera again.
Get what?
For my, we were talking about Morse code. Remember, I said I found
Oh, yeah,
Morse
yeah.
code
Let me blow you up.
inspirational.
Guess what? The whole
bracelets.
damn war started.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that's not nice. You think
Nice.
that would be weird? coming from-
Oh, that was
Here,
good.
honey, here's a gift from your mom. We're gonna get through this. She would die.
My dad told me a story before World War II broke out. He was assigned to B-10s. They were twin engine bombers on the West Coast here, and he was telling me that his first flight as a radio operator in a B-10, he was doing fine. Everything's okay until they turned the airplane like that and came in for a landing. I guess he took his headset off and his ball cap up. They had no Dramamine back in those days. Filled his hat full of puke.
Cowboy hats. Here you go.
What's that mean?
There you go. I don't want to see your yoga pants.
Yeah, see, Bob, I was wearing this one for a while, and then I was wearing this one.
I like that one, Gil. It kind of
Yeah, me
reminds
too.
me of Indiana Jones a little bit.
But before all of that, I was wearing this one with the eyeballs.
Mad Hatter.
No.
Dr. Jekyll.
Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Dr. Jekyll. Mr. Hyde.
Mr. Hyde. Yeah.
I have a campaign hat. Does that matter? Does that count?
I got one. I got one too.
That's a
You
good
want me to go
mountain
get
hat,
it?
Bob.
I got it
That's
all
a
put
good mountain
away.
hat.
What did you say, Josh?
The campaign hat.
Yeah, it's
Go
like a
mountain-
campaign. Yeah.
Go mountain hat.
Yeah, that I remember a guy. He knew my name and he liked me. He used to give me all kinds of individual attention.
I bet he did.
How many
Like all of us
campaign
got,
tools did he give you, Bob?
Well, he was a black guy from Orange County, California. He was 6'7". It's like, no, never forget him. Senior Airman McCants. Oh boy, yeah.
Oh,
you hog, you rockhead. If you can't fold your socks, how can I let you work on my airplanes?
sorry, Chris. I had a momentary fart of a brain.
Keyboard, you got a picture of that? You got to share a picture of that.
Oh, Tibor.
That's something I've never done.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, he even knew my name.
That's funny, Barry.
He knew my rockhead.
I bet he knew your name, Bob.
Oh man, those guys are hardcore. Drill instructors are hardcore, man.
I would instantly cry. I am not like made for that. It's like, why are you yelling at me?
Well, they do that so you don't cry.
Yeah.
If you cry, you're out. That's it. I mean, our boot camp was not as hard as the other services. I admit that immediately. But still, if you're gonna cry, you're gone. You're out of there. You're gone.
Oh, no, he's having me.
Oh
Sorry.
man, he knew my name. We call them TI, training instructors, but I just call them a drill instructor. But ours wore taps on their shoes. How about the Army? Did they have taps on their shoes?
No.
Oh, ours did. They had steel taps on them. Man, that still makes me cringe if I ever hear somebody wearing taps on their shoes.
No. We had drill
To
sergeants.
remind you, they'd tap you in the
drunk.
ass if you didn't do what they wanted you to.
Well, I saw him just beat the crap out of one guy. Man, he beat the
Wow.
hell out of him. Yeah.
Like, we had drill sergeant one time. He had a head shave like we did. He was about 5'4", Army Ranger.
A Ranger? Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Those guys are
And
scary.
then we had another one that was a Green Beret.
Oh.
He started out about as wide as the panel can be, and went down to like a freaking 30-inch waist. And he would tell us stories, but
one
time we had to run outside, go out to the pit. We were getting tore up, and I run into the little Ranger guy, little bitty fella, and he shoved me, and when he probably wouldn't, I don't know, 3 foot away, I hit the wall. I was coming back at him like, all right, motherfucker, it's on now. And I got about 18 inches from him. I realized who it was. I'm like, I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, that would have been, yeah.
Out the door I went. And that's what motivated me to climb the Tower of Power. Jump school, Ranger school, Green Beret school. And, you get a red beret, or they call maroon, then the black, then the green. Climb the Tower of Power. So I went through as many schools and to be as badass as I could be, and a lot of it just teaches you to be more aggressive, and then you get to go through and learn more of the martial arts stuff. So then when you get to be stupid because you're shot in the ass, you get pissed off like an idiot.
Mrs. Cosmic's in the house. What's up?
Yeah.
Just writing down the
But yeah.
weights I've been giving. Gina's still kicking some butt.
It's like the SF, and
Yes.
or was it SBs? You didn't fuck with them guys.
Nope.
Because I trained with some of them, and they're like, "Don't cross the red line."
Hey,
We all
Gary.
knew about that.
Like, fuck you, red line. You get jacked
up. Yeah.
You take one step over that red line, there's fucking 17 of them beating the brakes off of you with a fucking ice stick.
Yeah, and and when they
get
say
that mountain hat on,
they tell you to stop right there. You do, because if you don't, you're going to see the butt end of an M16. They will beat you to the ground now.
Yeah.
They can even shoot you if they want to. Now the SPs those guys were in shape, man. Those guys were tough. That's the Air Force infantry is what they are, and
pretty much.
Yeah, my boss was a SP major, and his main detail was escorting trucks that were carrying stuff that go boom, big boom.
I dated a lady who she was in security forces. Yeah. Man, she knew close in combat, man. She was tough. They teach them a lot of hand to hand. I mean, a bunch of it, man.
Yeah, we went
Teach
through
them
a lot
how
of
to use their hands, Bob. What?
And they fit.
They have strong grip.
She was fit, man. She was fit.
Down it was a Ranger induction program. It was a lot of hand to hand, and then on in the Ranger school, they teach you to be more. It was more in depth, because it was be more aggressive, and they brainwash you basically, and then you go on even further, and it's you don't think you. Phew.
Yeah.
And,
I wanted to, Shawnee, but I just didn't get around to it. I probably will in the spring.
I planted in my dinner tonight. That's what I did. I planted that garlic right in my dinner. That's about it.
I was a simple aircraft mechanic. Damn proud of it too. I was good at it, man.
And then I went from there to artillery, shooting the cannons. So that's why I can't hear.
Wow. Wow.
Try
that's
standing
just
next to a 60 or 80 F-16s running all at the same time. Yeah. Oh man. I mean, we'd get you get what's called noise fatigue.
Yeah.
Sometimes you puke, and you still got to stand right there. Sometimes you'll vomit from the noise. Yeah, and sometimes you stand there and you got to fight going to sleep. It's doing stuff to your brain and your internal organs.
It's the vibration of the engine.
It's intense, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
We shot the M198s, and it was concussions weren't a thing back when I was in. Now a kid plays sports and he gets knocked down too hard. Well, he got a concussion. Oh, bullshit! Don't be a bitch. Get up.
Get up. Get back up. Yeah.
After it.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you look up the M198 and when the first time you start at the bottom and you work your way up to the number 4 guy where you get to pull in that tube that's this big, comes back past your leg. If you don't get tell you what, Bob, you know what I'm talking about.
I know. You're done.
Kaboom! And then you open that chamber up, grab that wet swab, stick it up in there, and all that smoke comes out in your face, and we call it a wolf cat. Let me put it that way. And you got to stick that shit in your face and suck it in and blow it out and make smoke rings out of it.
I had one really, really, really close call. I was on day shift. I was out on the flight line. We were launching, and there's so many airplanes running. You can't tell which ones are running and which ones are not, especially when you're going underneath them and going to the next one, to the next one, to the next one. And man, I was going to go walk behind the turkey feathers of an F-16, and I saw that vapor of heat right here, right there. I damn near walked into it, man. Oh, that was one of those moments where your heart stops, because man, that would have burned the skin right off my face and thrown me, just so close, man. I always walked way around the intakes. I knew that, but the exhaust, it was like just so tired all the time, man. Just tired, man.
Yeah.
That was a close one. I would have come home all mangled, Well, that was close. God, that was close.
What?
Lost Josh.
Lost Josh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's looking at the time. I need to get out of here because I got to do take the grandkids to their doctor's appointments tomorrow morning. So I need to slide out of here too.
Alrighty. Yeah.
Okay.
Good night.
All right. See y'all later.
Bye.
See
See you later.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, Gil.
Yes.
Dust towels. Yeah.
They do make good towels for. Yeah,
Darn right they do.
Especially, I used to like the t-shirt ones when we would use the what's that stuff? The oil, Murphy's oil soap.
Oh, I love the orange oil.
Some warm water.
And the t-shirt is very good to clean windows.
Got my little lathe over here today too. I'm ready.
Rags or Murphy's oil soap.
The rag made of an old t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's very good to clean the window.
So is microfiber. That's what I like to use.
Honey Chap, I have mine in my food forest.
Yeah, I have these all the time.
Semi-light,
kind of dappled light. Yeah, you want to have them in dappled light. Because the sun, no, you don't want Shawnee. The edges will burn if it's straight up sun on them.
Yeah, so mine's kind of in between.
I had some and the sun killed it.
But I might go to and get some organic garlic and plant it right now. That's a good idea.
I would do it if I had a winter. Because it gets better.
Oh, you guys wait till you see my garden next spring. You know, I'm gonna have the most eclectic, artistic looking garden with the weirdest containers and
Yep.
oh man. I don't know if I'll grow too many vegetables. I might just grow up. My wife wants flowers. She wants nat flowers. So it's like, well, maybe I'll just do gardening of flowers. You know, we'll see.
Well, there's edible flowers.
Yeah,
too.
it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
Nasturtium is one of them. They're edible.
I know. I used to grow a lot of them.
Yeah, you know. That's right. I forget about that. You come from that background.
Yeah.
You know how to do that.
Agriculture. I grew up farming. Yeah.
True, Cosmic, right? I would be the same as you and Gina if my husband would support it.
You saw that little tiny lady running away from the camera. She's one of the most. She's the most supportive person I've ever known in my life, man. Just like, yeah, go ahead, you know.
Yeah, I think that's awesome.
It is.
Yeah, that's what with my parents. Like, I miss that. My husband usually either doesn't react or he's busy with gardening when I'm like happy about a gardening thing. Because you know he just wants grass and to be done with it. He doesn't.
I get it. Yeah.
Me tearing stuff up. But yeah, I miss that. Oh, good job.
Bob is going to be awesome. If you need ideas, come to our channel. And she's like, I said that in a New York accent, but you couldn't hear it. Like a fucking asshole.
Wait a minute. I missed the what?
Good night, Ryan. Thank you for coming in.
Bob's going to be so awesome. If you need ideas,
awesome.
come see our channel.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah. See, we're really good at this accent for some reason.
Well, you know what I'm doing currently.
Jersey.
What I'm doing currently is besides putting stuff away and all that is I got a whole box full of rhododendron clippings and documents that we need to destroy. So, and I bought a $20 blender today. I'm mixing them together and making it for fertilizer for the back grass.
Yeah.
Nice. You showed me. Yeah.
Chop it up and then throw it out in the grass. Yeah.
What? You don't like Jersey?
What's wrong with Jersey? What do you mean? We got the best hair. We can make it stand up on end practically. We've had a practice for a long time.
Of course we get you, Mrs. Cosmic. We love you.
Of course.
Of course.
No problem, Gina. We got you. Okay, that last part wasn't really Jersey. My cousin Vinny has you. You know, you need any backup? That's more, real Jersey.
Oh boy, we had a good day today. We got quite a bit of stuff moved over. Yeah.
Jersey girls just want to have fun. That's right.
That's
Cindy
right.
Lauper.
We do.
Cindy
Carol,
Lauper.
I'm mostly high on natural.
You're high? What?
Natural.
Oh,
There's
you are
nothing.
on a natural high? Good. We all need a natural high. I could use some natural high. I'm just
Most of the days.
well, at least Gina came in and told us why. She said there's a new
Night,
moon,
boy.
but it's affecting people
next
like a full
time.
moon.
Yeah.
You're gonna jump
BTV is
into-
actually from Jersey.
Joycey. Yeah.
I just can't hold on to the accent. Once I start it, it wants to just leave, and then that was more like Harvard, like Boston. Harvard.
Massachusetts.
Yeah. People are some assholes.
Hey,
They don't
I can actually
understand it.
say that I spent time in Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
You're on correct altitude. I think I'm just below it, Cosmic, but I don't want to get to the correct one and then go whoop. and fall asleep.
Ooh.
You could use more sleep, LG. I hear you. Came out of
Okay,
my
we need like 10 more
Good.
views tonight, and we'll be at 100 before the night ends.
Ooh, let's hit that 100.
Cosmic, yeah, I
mass
forgot we
holes.
called them mass holes. Yeah, mass holes.
Now I sound like that sounds like Maine. I'm all over the place. I'm all up and down the
Assholes?
coast.
Yeah.
What?
Mass holes. That's what they call the people from Massachusetts moving into all the other states that are kind of less uptight, you know, more country-like, more laid back.
You lead big.
More like I've heard it from Vermonters that they can't. They had some of these small towns and a bunch of mass holes have moved in and turned it like upside down.
Oh, they're just not used to.
Just call him past.
How crass they are. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like past, like the abscess.
The what?
Past.
Piss?
When you have a abscess and you have the pus and you want to get rid of it. You know what an abscess means?
Abscess.
Oh, an abscess.
Yeah, pus.
Yes, no,
Oh.
yes. I didn't hear it the first
Abscess
time.
and pus. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
I didn't know what you were saying.
I didn't have my turned up enough. I couldn't hear you. Volume was too low.
It's fetid.
I know what you were
An
saying.
ulcerated pustule.
I was waiting for you to say that.
They went to Lancet and like let the stuff just ooze out. Like
yeah.
So
yeah, I could still just see that customs agent in Tel Aviv. You've got an open visa. I could still see the customs agent in Tel Aviv look at my passport. You've got an open visa for the Philippines. What are you doing here? I came here to get my ass kicked.
Yes. We sent Bob to see what it was like.
And then he's going to feed me cookies. Okay, to go. I came here to get my ass beat, and then I'm gonna have some cookies.
What kind of cookies you got?
I don't know. Yossi's cookies.
They'll keep it's real first.
Yossi's
cookies. What's in the box?
Yossi's cookies. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, those are delicious.
Those
here, those like the little pastry rolls.
Yes, it's brown sugar and butter.
Yummy.
Those.
Oh my god! Where is this phone? Oh.
Just now, my daughter's telling me to keep it down.
Oh.
I have to keep it down. She just texted me. It pops up. Yes. Because if I can wake her, then you know who else will wake up and maybe. But that was for his stomach. I'm hoping my dinner didn't give him acid reflux. Gosh. I know. It was.
What'd you feed him to? What'd you feed him?
I put it in our group. I made what's it, like a roast, beef roast, and and veggies,
vegetable,
tomato and carrot.
Sounds good.
Onion. I forgot the peas, but you know, it was still pretty good.
You forgot the pea, or did you forget the peas? Oh,
peas. It just it gives it that contrast.
Sometimes I forgot the pee and I pee myself.
Yeah, I've done that more than once. More than once, yeah.
Oops. Or you are a certain age, like little kids that, you know, just got potty trained and they're out there playing and they don't want to leave with what they're playing.
Whoosh.
Yep. Oh, little Johnny, how you all wet? I don't know.
Oh, I'm feeling pretty good, man, because I got. Oh.
How many underwears did you get cut up tonight, Bob?
Yeah.
How many underwears? Underwears. Hey, that's a backside. That's a backside. No, the front's better.
Never smell the streaks, Bob. Never.
Never smell the streak. Okay. Now I got a lot of my prepping stuff already put away and locked up. Yeah.
Bob, you can make some serious cash at Fans Only.
What's Fans Only?
Fans only, you know, where they have fans.
No, it's
Explain
only
to Bob
fans.
what fans only is.
Yeah, only fans. I always call it fans only too. It's only fans. It's
Only
OF.
fans. Yeah, yeah. Explain to Bob what that is.
What is it? Yeah, I don't know.
It's a pay for
Well-
porn site, basically. But you know,
Oh.
like
Yeah.
YouTube,
You
can
could do
start your
anything.
own.
You could sell farts in jars. You can
Oh, you can
sell
sell the parts and jars.
Like
underwear.
the dirty underwear and stuff like that.
Sure. Just
Yeah.
mail me your address. Just give me your address. I'll sell you these streaky underwear.
Yeah, that sounds great. No.
Well, it's like, you know, they're in touch with their personal porn model, so why not
I've
smell
heard of
underpants
stuff.
too?
I've heard of stuff like that. How
Just
they
only.
in Japan they've got vending machines where they can buy dirty underwear from all these models and stuff. Yeah, and a vending machines.
Yeah.
Do they actually
Well,
think that the
Yeah.
model's wearing all this underwear?
Yeah, could it be from a
it's
geriatric
time,
ward or something?
yeah,
I'll
and
never
it's
forget
time
this.
and-
In Orange is the New Black, I think it was like the first season,
Mm-hmm.
they were
Well-
doing that and they were selling panties, but the girls were selling and making so much money off them. They were wearing like 6 of them at a time.
Well, in Japan, you have a vending machine basically
For
about
everything.
Everything.
Everything. Yeah, everything's in vending machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even instant fresh pizza in a vending machine.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's-
wanted to
wow.
do it.
Alcohol, everything you can think of in
Oh
vending
my
machines.
God,
Yep,
it's
mhm.
the Bacon Man!
Bacon, what's up?
What's up, Bacon?
How do I know about OnlyFans? Only because we had a friend that was on it. We talked about it. That's all. Not that I've been on it. Nah. Maybe
The
I
only
did.
reason why she knows is because she saw
Never
it.
opened it. Like, no. I never opened anybody's OnlyFans. Just went and clicked on the link that was probably in one of your guys' Bacon.
Yeah. Was it in your live, Bacon?
Yeah, you know, mutual friend. He's actually the friend though that came over when we were doing the really bad Irish accents and talking
Yeah.
about how the Scots like words that rhyme with "unt." Yeah, he sent his Scottish friends over to watch my live when we were doing.
God, we
they're
have
like,
horrible
"Oh my gosh,
Scottish accents. But I tell you what, her numbers went through the roof that night.
Oh,
What, the
boy,
partner
oh
jar
boy.
lady or the underwear?
Yours. Your numbers were
Oh,
good
yeah.
that night.
That was hilarious. Yes, bad accents are our thing.
Onlygear.org.
Onlygear.org. That looks like a serious link. Are you serious?
I didn't see it, but
Is
I've
that really a
heard-
link?
Oh
Here,
my
do you
gosh,
know
I
what
can't
a
say
link
that
is?
out loud, Cosmic Chris. What the hell, man?
How did you do that? It's like an actual link. It says
Yeah, but
this
it's
site-
not.
this site
It's not
can't be
gonna.
reached.
Yeah,
Oh no!
you can buy it.
Yeah, here, buy
Homeless
it.
in America. What's up?
You gotta buy it now, Gia. You gotta buy it. It's gotta be yours.
Where did you come from, homeless?
Homelessness.
You
It can be a great like site for garden gear and basically home improved gears.
Oh,
Ah, you know the bacon. Okay, okay.
what's up, thank you,
What's up?
person? How you doing, homeless in America? You got a nice channel.
Okay, I'm 4 away from 100 here tonight. 4 away.
Carrie
From
is
100
in the
misses.
matrix.
Well, with new math, you're at 100. You know, the new math, I'm sure.
New math.
Budget.
Oh, look at that. We got a new subscriber. Homeless in America.
Yay! I think I just went over and
he's
became
so
friends with him.
With the phone.
Yes.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Thanks for homeless in America. Thanks for coming by.
Thank God for phones. Everybody can keep in touch now. Even if you're traveling. You know.
Yeah.
I'll have to check out your channel, Homeless in America. I mean, I just did, but I mean, actually.
Yeah, me too.
What the heck? I just had it. Where did it go?
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, never mind. I was talking about garlic in that post, but apparently it didn't erase.
Oh.
Your channel sucks. I'm sorry.
Your channel sucks. Why do you say that? You got like, but how do you have like all those subscribers, man? But, you know, shoot, I'd love your subscribers. Can you just send over about 320 so I could be safe to go over that number? You can tell them I occasionally show side boob, but they have to go and look at all my videos to figure out when.
All these, let's face it, all these people are really in here because Skinner took off his pants.
Oh, okay, Homeless. He's been on YouTube for quite a long time.
Oh, okay.
I hope you haven't been homeless for all those years, though. Oh, good. Then I don't feel so, okay, in a hurry. Yeah, okay. I wasn't in a hurry before, but it's like watching all your friends graduate. You know, you're still in 5th grade.
He's still left behind.
And you're like, yeah. I'm 13. And
then the poop crew came along and we said, no channels behind.
Just behind on channels because that's for the clicks.
Hey, Vanessa Kitty.
Oh, I'm glad
Yeah,
you did.
didn't you know? We got the Beaver, and guess what he's holding? He's holding vanilla extract. That's
right.
What's up.
It's the fake vanilla extract. You know,
Yeah, it's the fake. You came straight from the Beaver's ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
They just milk the little beaver's ass.
You gotta milk the beaver. Oh, we're at 99 views now.
Woo! Actually, I heard they aspirate them by needle aspiration. Blech. Poor little things. Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. See, now they really feel, I bet, abducted. Because they can.
Oh, look, everybody likes my beavers. So, what's the sponsored drink for tonight's drink? Okay, well, Skinner was drinking beer, and I was drinking what wine I had, and
I'm having coffee, but I had my hot chocolate earlier.
And my energy drink.
And then we got an energy drink. With our drinks combined, we would be one fucked up America.
That explains a lot about America right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a big old mess. Because you have to.
I'm a mess, but I'm not an American.
No, you're we've adopted you. We've adopted you.
Oh, I just love the lemon lime.
Delicious. Is it still lemon lime here? Have you checked the ingredients lately? Is it maybe Eva ass on there somewhere?
Oh, we just love a good, refreshing Sprite.
With a little squeeze of beaver ass. Delicious.
Oh, look, Vanessa Kitty. She has to make us jealous. She made a strawberry milkshake.
Ooh. Well, I hope it was really strawberry and vanilla in there. Just saying. Because
raises a glass of Pepsi.
Right. Are you writing a song, Cosmic? That could be a rap, I think.
Yeah, once you get with that Tom McDonald dude.
Yeah.
Yo, Tom McDonald had a farm.
And it was fucked. Because he ate the animals. All gone. The end.
All gone. Yeah.
All gone. He never replaced them after that.
I hope there's some beaver ass in there, Carol. Probably why it tastes good.
Probably.
Gotta love those beavers.
In fact,
I
his
like
vanilla,
beaver.
his vanilla almond cream. How did you know?
What? What about ducks? No. We just talk about beavers. I don't know about them ducks.
I don't know nothing about no ducks, man.
I don't know.
Can pee and poop at the same time. Those ducks, like all other birds. So
Donald Duck?
all the ducks and the birds, all the birds do that.
Is a duck for a slang word for something? I've never heard that.
101 views, y'all. 101 views, y'all. Haven't
Right on.
even turned up the stream.
Unless
Ooh.
you like saying it in a sentence that way, like I don't really give a duck. I have no ducks to give.
I have no ducks to give. I have no ducks to give.
No, I was just wondering if it was if a duck was a slang, because I got one of my nieces. I call her Chicken Monkey. She says, "Why don't you call me a duck?"
A duck. What? You might like ducks.
A duck monkey
I
doesn't sound near as good.
I know. I was like, "The hell are you talking about, weirdo?"
Well,
That's what I always
you can
thought.
call
too.
her.
I always say duck.
You
I
can
said
call her
duck.
pichon.
Pichon?
Pichon is like an chick.
Well, thank you, GD.
Chicken chick
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
in Spanish.
España. Yeah, she might know that. It might be a
Oh,
similar
listen,
word.
America might
Yeah.
actually fit in with the Boop Troop.
Huh?
Is that what duck is slang for? Beaver eater? I don't know.
Beaver
Almost
eater?
America. I didn't put the two together, but
What?
on this channel.
Pichon.
Hey, Rocky Dennis, what's up? There's some beef
Chris.
for you.
Oh, my husband's a lesbian, Chris, so I think he has you beat. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, I like being. Yeah,
Yeah, Bob's a big fat lesbian too.
you bet I am.
Mm-hmm.
You bet I am.
Don't remind me.
You better watch it,
No,
Yossi.
the last,
I'm gonna-
no. The last time I watched Chris Wyatt live is talking about the doctor in the army that became a transgender and married to a woman.
Oh God.
What's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked with one at Boeing like that. Was a man
Rocky
who
Dennis,
trans.
this may be a beaver chat. It just depends on which way you take it.
I think Bacon is like texting all his friends for you to get you
Yeah,
up and
yeah.
over
That,
100.
at Boeing, I worked with a man who transed into a woman and then became a lesbian. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. What's
Yeah.
the point?
Yeah, I know. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm thinking the same thing for Caitlyn Jenner. I think he's still kind of
Okay,
lesbian.
Rocky Dennis, next time you go to the grocery store and you're looking at vanilla extract, if it's fake, it came from a beaver's ass.
At least that was
Just,
where it
you
was
know, fun
originally
fact.
created. Yes.
Just a
What's
little
even
fun fact.
better is the perfume counter. You could be spraying yourself with beaver
Oh,
ass.
fake raspberry flavoring is also from a beaver's ass.
Yep.
Where it originated from, yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yummy.
not colostrum. It's
Beaver.
called something
From a
like
Norwegian beaver.
A Norwegian beaver is different than an American beaver?
Yeah.
Launder.
It is. Blonder.
It's called an European beaver because you have
European?
the American beaver and then your European beaver.
Mhm.
The American beaver is bigger.
Oh, interesting facts.
Transitioned into a woman. I've never
Are
heard
the American beavers darker in coloring or lighter?
Maybe.
No, it's the same color.
Okay, so Rocky Dennis, where are you from? If you're not from America.
Like blondes over there.
Oh, okay. Specifics matter. Thank you, GD Bacon. Thank you. Oh, he's from Canada, eh?
Hey, he knows about the beavers. Yeah. Hockey and beavers, dude. Hey.
Maple
I
syrup.
have vanilla beans for holiday baking. I only ever seen a bald beaver, my friends. Oh, Lordy. Bloody day.
I'm telling you what, Vanessa Kitty, I'm going to make sure I have some on the side too. Yep. After
I
all
ain't
these
messing
cats.
around with that artificial stuff.
Yeah, no, we don't mess with that artificial stuff.
Probably, but you know what? I wouldn't want to be in the way if they're chucking wood.
No.
That can be taken so many ways.
Yeah. Oh, geez, Margie. Stand back, Margie. That beaver's got teeth, you know.
No. You better put a sweater on that cat. Don't you know?
I don't know. Just kind of funny looking. Yeah.
You better put the sweater on that cat, don't you know?
So she said I ought to call it in. So I called it in. End of story. I was like, God, the people who made that movie did that on purpose. You know they did, you know.
So, homeless in America. You're homeless in America, but you've had a Brazilian wax?
What?
So, your ass is clean too? Interesting.
TMI?
Yeah.
I guess it's easier to take care of.
I guess
Not me. I assume it's a he. I don't really
Helps
know.
with the smells. You know, they don't hang out in that area so long. You know, you just shave your ass. Good for you, Cosmic. We're so
Good for
proud of
you,
you.
Cosmic.
You've got some serious skills. Oh dear. Oh dear.
All right, y'all. Well, it is getting late up in here. So I want to thank you all for bringing me over the 100 mark tonight. I really appreciate it, for reals. If you guys are serious about YouTube, consider being a Poop Troop member, because we're just, a bunch of goofballs.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for bringing in some new people up in here. I really appreciate it. And yeah, all the people that came up on panel tonight. Chris Wyatt, Skinner.
And I'm still
Gil,
clipping off underwear.
guys,
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all. And I wouldn't be able to do this, funny shit without y'all. And I had a mental moment earlier, so I really appreciate y'all. And we will see you all tomorrow night. I'm picking the Poopaween people for the competition. So 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Your name can be put on the wheel, and then I choose 3 people to carve a pumpkin on Sunday. So please show up
What
tomorrow.
time is the thing on Sunday?
For Poopaween.
What time is it? What time is it on
Sunday?
Sunday?
It will be at 9:30.
Okay.
I'm starting. It's right after Garden State Gardener.
Okay.
Okay, y'all, and that's what we got going on this week. Also, my schedule, it might change. And if it does, I will let everybody know what's up with that. And I believe I might be getting rid of Mondays. So, yeah. All right. That's coming up as well. So we will see you all tomorrow night at 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard
Gina,
Time.
check your messages, Gina.
Yeah, check your messages, Gina.
Trying to do some dancing around and stuff here. We need your help.
Dancing.
Sorry. Okay. You can do your good night now. Sorry.
All righty, y'all. And we will see you next time. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace.